Thank you
Well, I don't know why you came late. If you didn't,
No.
if you wouldn't leave on time.
I'm sorry, I have respect for my woman.
No respect
more
for
I
us, though.
respect for everybody else, though. I guess.
You think
The
I
more
come
we're
early
babbling-
for you guys?
You just rolled a 1 on your persuasion.
Yeah.
We all were
The
like,
more we
"Ooh."
babble, the less we're gaming.
It's true.
Yep.
All right, Jimmy, you are the scribe this week.
Okay.
If that works for you. Beans is quartermaster, and previous scribe is Juan. Juan, could you give us a rundown of the events of last time? Wait, did you post it?
Yes, did
Alright,
I
good
indeed
work.
post it? I did.
Well done.
Yes, as we continue through the crypt, we come across a trap on the floor, and when throwing a body of the ghoul into the trap, it opens up. Ikidan notices at the bottom there's a backpack that looks like things are in there, so Beans sends down Stephen Hawking to look at it. But since Toadleaf can just fly, we decide to send him down instead. Inside, we find 3 potions, but the bag is being ripped. We carefully maneuver it to get it out. We reset the trap, just in case we wish to lure some enemies onto it later. Going around the corner, the party looks around the corners and sees a door with some scratches on it. Further exploring, we find a cage with some of the Iron Tide's dead bodies within it. Juan, wishing to enter to retrieve the emblems, explores a bit, but he is surrounded by the undead. As Juan rushes to his allies to receive backup, we all engage them in a furious battle in these narrow corridors. The party dances around, uses the terrain to their advantage, funneling them all towards them carefully. And as we box them in, we whittle them all down. With some great targeted attacks, good positioning, and crowd control, we decimate our opponents. Our tactics as a team are looking beautiful this fight. Toadleaf notices that there's a crystal in the cage that is emanating some void energy as well as some necrotic. But this energy seems very dangerous. And we find a bag of holding, and I hand it over to Nick, and after a short rest, we explore more of the crypt. And there, doors opened, and inside we get flooded by wraiths and specters. While Juan is utterly useless, just saying a mean thing here or there, the rest of the party slices and disperses these vile ghosts. Beans is fallen looking withered, and with some good berries, we somehow keep everyone alive. And we end this week still fighting the final wraith. MVP was Iki.
All right, thank you for the recap. So yeah, back to it. Ikidon, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
First, I'm going to unmute myself. And I was given some hit points and told get the hell out of there, so instead of keeping on fighting. So it showed that I had 0 hit points, and I don't know why. So I'm going to disengage action and go south.
All right, so
30.
you slip away,
There.
trying to get clear of the wraith.
And just chill. Because I was
Alright.
told to get the hell out. Done.
The wraith goes. It is looking very wounded, but it's still up. So I think it's gonna go for Jimmy.
That makes sense.
So
Well, I'm the one that hit it last. I think at the last game you were saying it was looking at me because I hit it. But anyways, sorry, DM. Sorry.
Well, let's see. Odd or even?
Odd.
Alright, it's going for you.
Yeah.
So it suddenly turns around and lunges at you with a life-draining attack. Luckily, it will miss you. Dewdrop. Are you muted?
Oh, me?
No,
No,
Dewdrop.
never mind, totally. Sorry. I was taking medicine and I just heard our
Dewdrop.
Sorry.
It's the toad leaf. You have 3 minutes, toad leaf, then your turn will end with you dodging.
Do something for me. I'm busy. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Do something. All right.
Guiding bolt.
Toad Leaf
Eldritch.
will Fey Burst. Pew! Nope, he's gonna miss. Or wait, 14 will strike. That's right, this thing has a low AC. So he Fey Bursts it for 1. Alright, it is still alive.
Damn it.
That is it for Dewdrop. Nick.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna swing for it.
Alright, you attack. 17 lands a hit.
And I will Divine Smite on top of that.
Alright, your sword is magical because of your Fey Pact. I believe, right? Your Pact to the Blade.
Yes.
Okay.
So, hit it with the sword.
Alright, so you spend a
8.
first level spell, channeling a smite into this strike, dealing 11 points of damage, which will bring the Wraith down.
Is he undead as well? Would that have actually did 3d8?
Yes, he is undead, so you get another d8. But either way, he'd be at 0.
Boom.
Alright, so the undead have fallen. What do you all want to do?
Begin collecting
check his body.
essence and get out of here.
So yeah,
What is-
the undead have essence that can be collected. It'll take a minute per corpse, so 3 minutes.
Okay.
What do you? Anybody else have any thoughts they want to add?
Check this room before we go, or do you want to go long rest and not risk it?
Check the
Oh, I
room.
need a long rest if you guys are ready
You don't
for
wanna
it. I
risk-
can just keep saying mean things, but that's all I have.
Should we not risk going in that room then, just in case? After we get this essence?
Does
I think
the
it'd
do
be
the
okay.
people collecting the essence have religion? Or I should say, does anyone have religion? As a
I lost
proficiency.
mine.
I
One.
am proficient in everything.
So,
Well,
I actually do have religion though.
yeah, it would require actual training for this bonus. So you do have
I do
training
have
in it?
actual training. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Number 1.
nice.
I look at the rest of the party and I'm like, bravo, fair adventurers. You guys are quite the team fighting there. I'm so glad I was able to offer moral support for your brave adventurers fighting.
So you are able to collect several bits of essence, which is there. Are you taking those, or are they going into the party treasury?
Alright.
Party treasury, I assume.
Alright, so go ahead, treasure, or mark those. It would not
Oh,
go to
no.
a sheet then.
Nope.
And I
we
wanted
come
to
back
cast
later.
detect magic using
Yes,
my
that's
little
true.
feature.
As a spell or as a ritual?
Well,
so I can
actually-
cast it once a day.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
go
we
ahead and
could
link
do
it.
that. Yes.
I did up above, but I will link it again.
Oh, you did Awaken Spellbook.
Oh, okay, I see it, yeah.
It's the last paragraph.
Alright, so you do
I missed
once a day ritual for detect magic.
Taking
And
care of something, but I'm back.
that's fine. You do indeed see there are auras coming from the room. One is coming from the dresser, one from the wardrobe, and one looks like it's coming from inside the bed. Also, there is a slight magic preservation aura on everything in this room.
Okay.
Probably why it still looks fairly new with how old this place is.
I will let everybody know.
Does anyone have proficiency in history?
Yes.
Alright, so you would recognize that
I
the rug here is actually quite valuable.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that's a nice rug, folks.
I don't have my
I got a high
soundboard
strength.
to dump that.
Can I actually cast Divine Sense too in the meantime? Since I got like 4 of those. Just in case.
Hang on a sec. Looks like it weighs about 20 pounds.
We do have a bag of holding, right?
I do, yes.
Should we be taking things from here? But
Of course. No one else wants them.
200 gold? Yeah. Throw that.
You could also send your camp to pick this up later if you want. So you could just send it to your camp.
We can bag it
Okay.
now, dump it outside, and have the camp deal with it later. But
yeah, I like that plan.
Alright, yeah, let's do it.
so there's magic here. What kind of magic?
Preserved road.
I'll
I don't want,
focus in to see what sort of magic.
I don't want things attacking. us
you,
from the
uh,
south.
Before that, I want a divine sense before we just open stuff.
Okay.
So we get 60 feet.
So you have to actually see the thing to know if it's one of those things.
Okay.
It doesn't actually work just by looking around. Like, you could tell, like, a person is a vampire or, like, someone's a demon.
Oh,
Is how that
it
works.
just says until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60
That is
feet.
not behind total cover.
Oh. Not behind total cover.
So basically what that means is you have to be looking at them, which is more useful in, like, weeding out
Okay.
people, like, who are vampires pretending to be humans, or, like, angels or devils in disguise, stuff like that.
Oh, okay, never mind. Thank you for the correction. All right.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool.
So did you so the auras are currently not, or the items for the auras are not in your view, so you can't see what they are. You have to see the item to know that.
Lou, can I like go around and make sure these things are like dead and not gonna come back?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty much confirmed dead. I mean you could kill the wraith just to make sure.
We've got the
Yeah, I
rest.
want to
of
pretend
the-
like I'm doing something.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Get a dustbin out and dust them into the.
Just hoover them up.
Easy.
Alright, so you are putting the rug in the bag of holding?
Yes, that's where I put it. And I want to Ichidan and Jimmy, can you guys help me look around this room?
Okay, are we gonna
What am
investigate
I
these
looking
magical
for?
auras, or are we trying to play it safe?
Yeah.
What's the?
Pick up the-
Let's
Yeah, are we gonna
check out the
go
aura.
sleep first?
I'm
Which
gonna
of
see
these-
if this wall holds up me. That's what I'm doing right now.
So as you pull the rug up, you would see there is a trapdoor underneath it.
Oh,
Oh.
boy. Okay.
That's cool. Any auras on the trapdoor?
No, the trapdoor does not have any auras on it. It just looks like an old trapdoor.
Oh, Jesus.
Friends.
Did we investigate? Did we
Yeah, we
investigate
need-
the magical auras before we open the door in case there's something in there that's gonna attack?
That's a
us
good
or something?
idea.
Yes.
That's
Before I
wise.
do that, can I put lay on hands on Ikidan here?
Yeah. How much
Heal
do
him up
you
a little
want
bit.
to spend from your healing battery?
I'll just put all 10 points that I got. I think it's 10. I think that's all it is.
It's 5
Thank you.
per paladin level.
Okay, yeah, so 10. I got 10 right now. Alright, I'll give you 10 health, Ikidan.
Alright, so
Thank you.
your hands glow administering the healing energies to
I
Ikidan.
appreciate this.
Just want to make sure. Got a little bit more health just in case something happens.
Can somebody with slightly more health than me maybe open one of these magical things?
Yeah, I'm at full health. I guess I'll open this dresser.
Right.
After we investigate. I
Alright.
don't know if there's any perception checks to see if there's any traps
Nate
or.
keeps wanting to talk.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
good. No, whatever. I'm good.
Alright. So, you said you're investigating the dresser. Give me an investigation check.
Whoever is investigating, I don't. Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
Beans is? Alright.
Yeah.
So 15. Yeah, you're going through the drawers. Most of them seem to have just like old kind of like threadbare cloth that's sort of like falling apart and rotting. In one of the drawers, however, you do find a set of gloves that seem to have magic coming off them. It looks as if these gloves were what you were seeing before.
Great. I will throw the gloves in the bag of holding, whoever's holding it now.
Alright. I still got it, yeah. Do I need to do anything special when I do
So,
this?
so you're putting the gloves in the party treasury, or are you giving it to someone to
Yeah,
take?
I'm putting them in the party treasury. So
Yeah,
we
and
can
I
identify
have the
it
bag
later.
of holding.
Okay.
Nick, I just don't know what I need to do anything special when I'm putting
Nope.
stuff in it, or...
No, not if it's going in
So
the
no.
party treasury. It would just go on the spreadsheet.
Oh, okay.
We just have to know who has the bag of holding, which
Okay.
yeah, it's going to be is you. And that does weigh an extra 15 pounds. Just make sure it's 15 pounds, right? The bag.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
I assume it already has the weight on it, but yeah.
Usually does.
It actually didn't have the weight on it for some reason.
Oh. All right.
So I will do that now.
All right. So you put the odd-looking gloves into the bag of holding. You don't think there's anything else in this dresser?
Cool. Then let's move on to the armoire and then the bed.
Yeah.
All right. So the armoire. You open it up. Looks like there was a bunch of clothes hanging in it at one point. However, most of them have disintegrated. You would find
Cast mending on it.
on
That takes too long. Let's do that later.
No, he's just talking about the old clothes have disintegrated, Mikey. He's not...
Yeah, I can. Can I cast mending on it? It's just a quick cast.
But that's gonna take too long. Let's do that later.
Why is it gonna take too long?
it's a minute to cast,
Oh,
but
never mind.
these clothes probably are beyond even mending because they're like basically rotted and falling apart at this point. You don't know if you can fix them. But there is a set of boots in here, strangely enough, that seem like they're in good condition. You okay?
Oh yeah.
And they are magical. In addition, you would see kind of on the ground, underneath some of the bits of clothing that had fallen apart, looks like an old tome. Like a book.
Cool. That's badass. I'll put them both in the party treasury in the bag of holding so that
Throw
we
it in the
can
bag for now.
identify it later.
Okay. It doesn't have a magical aura. You don't think the tome is magical.
Cool.
The only
Let's
thing that
take a
you
look
see
up.
magical in here is, like I said, those boots.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Cool. And then onto the bed.
Okay.
To the bed.
So it doesn't look like there's anything under the bed. The magical aura might be coming from within the bed itself, like in the actual mattress.
What?
Somebody got a dagger they wanna prepare
Yeah, I'll
something
just
with?
take out my... yeah, whoever wants to do it, yeah.
I don't-
Inky Don will go over there and stab it and rip it apart.
All right, so you start ripping into the mattress. On the inside, you would find what looks like an old ring, giving off a magical aura.
There you go, Beans, a ring. He grabs it and tosses it to Beans and goes back to making sure the trapdoor doesn't suddenly open on us.
Cool. I will toss that into the bag of holding as well. And we can identify it later. Figure
Jimmy,
out
it
how
looks
to-
like Toadleaf just healed you a little bit.
Yeah.
Right, you did some healing.
Um,
Were you saying
so the,
something before, Toadleaf? Did you want to?
Oh, thank you, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you add the 11, and then I put in chat that I was wanting to check the door for traps, little trap door. There.
Oh, on the ground?
Yeah.
So, give me a perception.
I'm gonna give you guidance.
Cool.
Nice.
Perception.
Yeah.
Put your small stats right.
I
Still
can't
below.
tell you what the DC is. Because there might be nothing there.
Yeah, no, I just, let me see. So, there we go. Plus a D4.
Yeah, sure.
All right. 12.
You don't think there's any traps on it. It just looks like a normal trap door.
Jesus
Okay, so I say, I think that this door looks just fine. There is no traps on it.
Cool. I have.
Is it locked? Does it look locked?
No, it just looks like there's a handle you can like pull up and then the door will pop open.
Here, everybody stay in the back. I'm going to open the little trap door.
Or we can wait until we get rest and then open the door.
Are
You
you
guys
tired?
are all crazy. What the heck's
I think
Yep.
we
trying
should
to go and
get some sleep.
explore new areas?
I think we should get some sleep.
Who knows
boys.
what's beneath there?
But
What if
if
someone comes
but
out and
if
claws your face, Toadleaf?
hey, if the fairy wants to open the door, then let him open the door. Maybe we all stand back.
All right.
Well,
Hey,
if
go
you're
up to the
scared-
main door here and just close it, like not wanting to even look at you guys.
If you're scared of what is down there, then I will not have to
Yeah,
open.
mister. Watch out for this trap down here, Juan. Don't forget.
Open. You should open it.
Push Nick into it.
What you?
Are-
does
Are you gonna
Bean-
open it or?
Does
Yes.
Bean-
Are you gonna open it or?
Sure.
Am I?
All right, well, fine. I say, well, if you think it is a good idea, Beans, then I will open it. There you go. I go ahead and open it.
Alright, so you pull the trap door open, and a strange, like, puff of dust comes up. You feel odd as it kind of fills the air around you. I need a con save, DC 12.
I'm gonna turn into a chair.
Oh,
you go.
nice.
Alright, so you see yourself start turning to stone as the dust coalesces, but luckily your body resists it. And you manage to keep your flesh form as the stone just kind of falls off you.
Be nothing to be scared of. Nap
Wow.
time.
Jesus.
Yeah, it is all right.
Still a little stiff, but feeling none the worse for wear. Down below, it looks like some kind of old wine cellar. You see a bunch of bottles on shelves that are labeled with various names that you might recognize as being like some wine names.
Yeah, I don't want to go down there alone. No.
Do you tell us, Toadleaf? Do I know?
I just say there is not really much down there except a little bit of wine.
I immediately turn to Nick and I'm like, "Let's go, friend. We must recover the wine."
Yeah,
no, Juan. We're gonna.
I'm gonna
No, we
I'm
need to
gonna
get
throw
some
it up
sleep.
to you, guy. I need you to throw him in the bag.
Wait. Are the magic eyes people still seeing magic stuff? Can you look down there and see if there's anything good?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, who puts dusty traps on to make
Mine is
I guess. Can I look down there with divine sense too? And I don't know if I can see anything.
If you still have
Any
it going,
evil
there's
animals?
no there's no one really down there to divine sense. There's no
Okay.
insects, no undead insects or anything.
No magic.
as
So
I get close. Detect
yeah,
magic.
Bean, you would see a magical aura coming from a couple of the wine bottles.
Cool. I'll pass that along.
Would you like
There's
to grab the?
that'd be awesome.
Go ahead, Nate. What were you saying?
I was just gonna say, totally. If it'd be like, would you like me to go grab the wine?
There's a lot of it. I mean, I guess
Yes,
you
my
could.
fairy friend. We need some.
A couple of those fancy bottles.
Like the
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, just I guess before we go down, can I do any perception, see if there's anything else down there, like any traps or that I can see, or
So, shining your light down there, there's like a old wooden ladder that's kind of falling apart. You don't know how safe it is, but it doesn't look like there's any traps.
okay. I guess I could give you the bag of holding there, Toadleaf. It'll help you carry all those bottles up if you wanted to.
Well, that would be nice. Or whatever. Yeah, something. I don't know.
I guess I'll just temporarily let you have it, and then you can throw all the stuff in there.
Alright.
Yeah. I don't touch the ground. By the way, I'm a fly in there.
Yeah.
I don't trust the ground. So yeah.
Alright, so there might be more than 300 pounds worth of, or 500. I don't know. How much does wine weigh?
Some of them match.
Like a pound a bottle.
Are we taking all
I
the
feel
wine?
like they're not heavy at all. Little
I
bottles.
think we should just take the fancy ones,
Just the magic ones, yes.
and then we could send
maybe a
our
few
other
more.
friends here to
Get your camp to get the wine.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just take the magic ones then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Also,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, see if the walls have any other secrets, doors and whatnot.
Down below. So you could probably sell a lot of this wine, probably as like just really old wine. Some of it looks. Does anyone have? I guess history would be to assess it.
Yes, seems good.
So there's some wine that's less valuable, but yeah, overall, like it's a pretty good collection.
Oh, that's
Tell me
amazing.
about that
Yeah.
wine.
I say to Toadleaf, please, Toadleaf, can we get as much as you can carry in there?
Actually, with a 20, are you trained, Jimmy?
In history, yeah.
Okay, so you
Nice.
would see a particular bottle. Trying to put in the inventory.
I just love how we're like, just like gawking over this wine right now.
As soon as I see like alcohol, I'm like, yes, let's go.
I mean, one bottle. We should celebrate right tonight, at least. I would think, right? Before
I was going to jump down there and get it all if Toadleaf wasn't going to
Oh.
fly. Just saying.
And I'll
Jimmy's
say... Sorry, go ahead, Jimmy.
Just Jimmy says, make sure to grab that bottle there. That's Elvish and Pasha's spirit. I remember they had a bottle of that when I won one of my amateur bouts back in the day when we were celebrating.
There is another bottle, and actually it's one
Okay.
of the magical ones. Which is actually a pretty valuable wine as well.
The elixir of life.
Does anyone have Arcana?
Me?
Yes.
So give me an Arcana check. Those who have Arcana.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
So Beans, you know that some of the really fancy elven wines were made with magic, to kind of preserve the flavor and even enhance it a bit. You think that bottle is actually one of the bottles is worth about 200. There's another two that are magical that you're not sure what they do, because they're not actually labeled. But the one you recognize as being a magical wine.
Cool. Well, should we navigate our way out, or do we
Yeah.
have other things?
Yes.
Toadleaf is just steadily putting the wine bottles in. And he says,
Yeah.
I'm going to grab as much as I can to carry.
Yeah, and then we could send the party for the rest.
God, I knew traveling with you guys was the right move.
Maybe we should drink this elixir of summer tonight. Yes.
You know,
Maybe-
we could also share some of the other stuff with the camp, so they can be happy too.
I
That's
was going
it.
to give them I
Just go ahead.
want to give them to Gurglow.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea. He's been waiting out there for us
Just
patiently.
need wine to give people a
Gonna be
favor.
small, but so we're not staying here. We're going up for this stuff.
I guess.
Well,
We
what do
could
you
send.
think?
Well, before we send our party down here, we still have another room, so I think we should rest and then finish exploring the rest of this place. Maybe there might be more
It's pretty
bodies.
late at night, bud. It's way
I was
past my
wondering,
bedtime.
people
It's like
seemed
9
like they
o'clock.
wanted to.
So you took
But-
those 2 bottles into the party treasury, I assume.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes.
And those other 2 magical ones, did you take those as well?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah,
Is it
just
implied
unknown.
that they don't rattle around in a bag of holding.
How many
Yeah,
bottles-
it's an extra dimensional space, so there's no like effects like gravity
Alright,
or
cool.
anything. So like even though you're moving around, there's no inertia because it's almost like a
I
different
gotta
plane.
break our wine.
How many bottles would you say of the regular wine was I able to grab? If they're about a pound or something.
I mean, there's probably about I don't know, like 80 bottles of wine down there.
Oh,
So
cool.
if you
All right.
took 4, then yeah, there's like 76 left.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Those would just be like wine via the the item list wine, like normal-ish wine, just of different types.
Right.
Oh, that's what we can feed Gurgle.
Yeah. That's gonna be a shit show. Anyways, yeah. Who's our treasurer or party treasurer or whatever?
Quartermaster's beans.
Quartermaster. Beans. Okay, Matt. Okay. You got that? Matt?
So I assume, yeah, if you want to just send them to the camp, your camp people can come and collect the 76 bottles later.
Yes, definitely.
76 bottles of wine. Delicious.
All right. So what do you want to do?
I'm heading out.
76
wanna
bottles
go?
of wine on
That's
the
a
wall.
plan.
76 bottles of wine.
I'm heading out, boys.
We take one down, pass it around.
I gotta go get some sleep.
75 bottles of wine left in the bag.
I swear I heard somebody else talking. Did anybody else have anything to say?
Did
Getting sleep
Yeah.
sounds good.
Cool.
Don't
Alright.
forget about the trap,
I
boys.
have no
Don't
go
step on the
sleep.
trap, Beans. Look out, son.
I assume you're skipping over the corners like you did to get in here.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah, we're
totally. If
gonna
that
move
door up there
outta
has the
here.
same
Alright,
circle
so
thing.
as you get down here, Nick, you would see to the south there, there is a ghoul. Do you want to try to hide from it or just like step out?
Where is it at? Over here?
Yeah, and everyone else stop moving.
I'll just step back in the room and then I guess I'll just like
So here it's basically it's right here, like kind of in the doorway, sniffing the air. So you're gonna try to step back unseen.
yeah.
Give me
Yeah.
a stealth check.
That's not gonna work. Let's see. Yeah, that's bad. Yep.
All
Yep,
right.
yep, yep.
So as you step back, your armor scrapes the wall a bit, and the creature is gonna let out a screech. I need initiative rolls.
Oh my.
And you hear more noise from the south.
Hey.
I think we need to spread some democracy to them ghouls.
Democracy.
Right. Why don't y'all bring whatever they
Schools of oil.
whatever's- Bring them back to the trap.
Sorry.
All right. Where are my dogs barking? All right. So the first
There's a
act.
died.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't want to die.
Oh,
Everybody's.
The
I have
first
nothing for you.
act is going to be Jimmy. So you hear this commotion to the south, Jimmy. What do you want to do?
I'm like, what the hell is going on down there? I thought we were done. And I break into a run.
All right.
Oh, let's see. Hold on.
So
Well, before I
remember,
move,
the corners are difficult terrain unless you're going to just try to jump the pit, which is 15 feet.
Come on. What does that mean movement-wise for difficult terrain?
So just they're 10 feet each. These two squares.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, just gonna get back in the swing of things here for a second.
Am I? Okay.
So.
Okay, I'm up next. That's good. Okay.
Still going down. Still going down. I still don't really know what happened, so I think Jimmy's coming, but I don't know where Nick is.
So that's 55 feet of movement to get there.
I guess I'll dial back and just do my normal coming to help, but I don't know where I'm going, so realistically, I'm down here, I think. That's okay.
So 40, all right. So you move 40 feet to that position.
No, wait. Hold on, I have 40 speed. That means I get 80 of movement, right?
If you double move, yeah. You can
It's just 10 feet per move?
Well, this is 10 feet. This is 10 feet. And going through his square. Or wait, he's flying. Alright, so that would be 35 feet then, where you are. So you have 5 more feet.
Alright, yeah, I'm just running on down. That's all for me for now.
Alright, you still have your action, so if you want you can dash and move another move again.
Yeah, I guess. I'm trying not to metagame here, but
Well, you hear something going on up ahead.
What do you?
Alright, so you come rushing up down there and end your turn, right?
I run up and I'm like, oh!
What the hell? Alright, so that would be it for Jimmy. Nick, what do you want to do?
I guess I'll yell to the rest of them. There's a horde. I think there's a horde. I heard a few ghouls out here. So that the rest of them can hear me. Is there any way? So I have a crowbar on me. Is there any way to like jam this door closed to buy us some time?
Yeah, you can hold the door and try to. I'm not sure if a crowbar would work. You could just close it and like try to hold it.
Okay.
So it swings outward.
Yeah. Before I do that, I would say, I'm gonna try and hold the door. Lead them back to the trap. Since we're weak, try and lead them back to that trap floor. And hide.
The door?
I'll hold the door. Run back. And lead them to the trap.
Alright, so you're gonna pull the door shut with an item interaction, then hold it with your action?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I guess that's all I can do, and then that'll be my turn.
Alright, so you hear movement. As something runs right up to the door and bashes into it. Give me a strength check with advantage.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, it's a check. Oops. I'm just looking for the button here. Strength. Okay. Oh, God.
Alright, so something smashes into the door, knocking you back as the door flies open. You're not knocked prone, luckily, but a creature is broken through. I don't think you've seen one of these before. Looks kind of like a ghoul, but bigger and more muscular. It will then rush into the room with the remainder of its movement, ending its turn. Dewdrop.
Yay! Okay, let me see here. What can I do?
And you immediately smell a horrid stench coming off this thing.
Okay. From all the way back here? I smell that?
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
all the way back. Yeah, you were coming down the hall when this happened.
That's 20 foot.
Alright, so yeah, you would see that horrid-looking creature in the room kind of engaged to your 3 allies.
Alright, I'm hovering 10 foot. Does that do anything for me?
I mean, it would still have cover from you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to fireball.
I don't think you have fireball.
I don't have fireball. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna
Kill everyone.
I guess. I'm gonna use Fey Burst. There we go.
Alright,
18.
so even with the cover, 18 would be enough, and you blast the ghast
Ooh, off.
for
2.
2 points.
Yep.
Anything else?
I think that's all. Yeah, I used my last spell slot on Kitty. Alright.
Alright,
That's all.
Ikidon.
Coughing.
What did you say?
He said he was coughing.
Oh, coughing.
He's typing in the chat.
Nick, go look on Discord. I wrote you a poem. In my spare downtime, I've been writing
said he
songs,
moved,
tales to play.
Readied in action. Okay, Mike. He moved and readied in action behind the trap.
Alright. Casting Shillelagh, okay. Light up your staff, which was be a bonus action. Any action? Alright, well, I'll assume that's it for you. 1. So 1, you start in the horrid stench of this thing.
Yeah.
Which threatens to overwhelm you. I need a con save.
Dude, thanks for the ballot for me.
So you are immune to the stench of these things for 24 hours. They just smell really bad to you.
I say thanks, Toadlee, for all the practice for the fouling of my drawers.
Fouling up my drawers is great.
Yes, to get. Yeah, only I make me foul my drawers and get away with the stench. I do a vicious mockery on this dude for 1 damage.
Alright, so you attack it psychically. This is a wisdom save. It will fail, taking 1 psychic and having disadvantage on its next attack.
Is it just the next one?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Then I say later, and I back away.
Alright, which it will
Getting out of this guy.
oppie
Get away from
you.
this guy. Yeah, disadvantage.
So it swipes at you with its claws. 15.
That would hit.
Alright, so it strikes you as you attempt to back away, doing 8 slashing, and I need a con
Ouch.
save.
Ouch.
Alright, so apparently you do not back away, as the slashing causes you to freeze in place, becoming paralyzed.
Ah, shit.
Wait, hold up. Let me see something here. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Alright, so that is it for 1. Another screech from the hall as another ghast comes running up. 10, 15, 30. and then it will dash to here, ending its turn. A ghoul comes rushing out. 10, 20, 25, then dash 35, 40, getting to here, ending its turn. And then another ghast appears.
Cool.
Let's see. 15. It's going to rush. 15, so it's 30. Then it is also going to dash. Moving to here, giving you an oppie if you want to take it, Nick.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Alright, so as it rushes past, you swing with your sword, and 24 will strike it, spending your reaction, slashing him for 6. And he seems angered by this, but will just continue to here, ending his turn. Beans.
Cool. Did Ikidon have an action ready? Was that triggered at all?
I don't think so.
They're not there trying to dodge down the passage, the west passage.
Cool.
That was
I will,
the response to get him back under the
Alright.
trap.
Yeah.
run over here.
What?
Alright. Much I can do. Guessing we're not.
Are you guys
I'm gonna-
block? Are you guys? Would that be blocking? I'm just asking. Would that be blocking if someone were to try and jump over to that side? Would they be blocking the way?
No, but they would be difficult terrain.
Okay.
So they could move through. It would just be cost extra to move through their squares.
Okay.
I'm not gonna shoot
Maybe back up.
that
like
dude
1,
with
2.
1,000 hit points.
Alright, so you cast a chill touch. 22 is going to strike him.
Wait, this one? 1,000 hit points? Jesus Christ.
So you do 8 necrotic.
I think I did bonus for undead. Nope, just kidding. That's a different spell. My bad.
I know they can't heal. So
Yeah,
he
that's
only
a big
seems
thing.
to take 4
Take
necrotic
4.
because he is resistant.
Would.
But it looks like he's still going to jump on Juan.
One. Yeah.
Oof.
Cool. I'll use my last movement to step back, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, so the ghoul finishes his screeching as all his brethren ran past him. Then he's going to rush up to here. Actually, wait, to here.
Holy fuck.
And he is going to lunge at you with a claw. But you, luckily, are able to jump back, dodging. New round, Jimmy.
Ah.
Disengage, brother.
Oh,
Sorry.
you are in
You
the
don't hear me.
in the foul stench, so I need a con save. I think
Question,
you're.
I don't have to breathe.
You don't.
Yeah, I guess that would kind of make it.
Although
I
it
know that's not
doesn't.
the letter of the thing.
Yeah.
Well, actually, poison. I'm immune to poison specifically.
You're immune to poison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then that wouldn't affect you then.
Constructed resilience.
Yeah.
Robot.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you sure you're not immune to disease and resistant to poison?
Look, let's say you're correct. That's my bad. I have advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance to poison
Yeah,
damage.
that's
I'm
what I
immune to
thought.
disease.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and make a con save with advantage. And you can, I'll say if you want, well, no, the poison might have other ways of getting into yourself. Oh no!
Oof.
All right. So
Oh, wow,
unfortunately, you are affected, feeling terrible, and vomiting if you could, just retching, I guess. And you would be poisoned until the end of his next turn. As your circuits and whatever the innards are all feeling kind of gross and messed up from all the noxious fumes.
Like, my gears.
Gears.
And I say, ease it, fellas. And I'm going to disengage.
Oh, all right. So you're backing off.
Yeah, I'm going to try to run away.
You do know
Don't
that
leave me to
Juan
die!
is paralyzed next to you.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot.
he's
one
pretty much
paralyzed
fucked though.
next to me.
I mean, what are we gonna do for him?
So if you
Honestly.
leave,
Can I
yeah.
pick Juan up?
Hmm?
Can I pick Juan up and run away down the passage?
You
Is that an item
can
interaction?
you can grab him with your action, and then you can move at half speed, dragging him. But then you would take an opportunity attack from that one guy.
Yeah, that's not ideal either, is it?
Now,
Okay.
technically, he is not an object, even when he's paralyzed.
All right. Then Jimmy's just gonna. He sort of turns back, turns to Juan, turns to the ghast, and says,
We'll come
"Oh
back for you."
shit!" and makes an
We'll
unarmed
come back
attack.
for you. Who are you punching?
The one right in front of me.
All right, so you punch at the one who paralyzed Juan, but a 9 is going to miss, at least with the first attack.
Yeah, let's try again.
All right, bonus
There we
action
go.
will connect, delivering a solid hit to the thing, which will knock it back
Right.
and get its attention off Juan and onto you as it growls at you. Anything else?
No, I think I'm gonna let it ride for now. I've only got one key point. I'm gonna save it.
All right, Nick, need a con save.
Fuck out of here, bro.
So
Save.
yeah, for the stench. All right, so you resist the hard stench and now are immune to it for 24 hours.
Okay. And then how do I click my token and then it press Q for it to like follow me or what?
Are you disengaging and
Measurement?
retreating?
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage and retreat. Yeah.
So after you pick up your token, you just press Q every time you want to put down a waypoint for your movement, and it'll measure as you move.
And that's as far as I can go, I'm guessing, right here. 20. Oh. Right there. Right.
5.
What can I do here?
Isn't your speed 30?
Yeah. I thought disengaged only gave you 20 feet, though.
No, it's just you don't take
Oh.
oppies.
Okay, then
So you can
I
go
guess I
30
will
feet.
Go up there. Yeah.
Alright, so you back off to 30 feet.
And then can I still use an action to... Oh, no, I'm not going to close the door on Jimmy, I guess. That would be fucked up.
Juan.
Let's close the airlock.
I mean, Juan's paralyzed. That's what I'm going to
what
say.
the
I'm going to say,
fuck,
Jimmy... I'm going to say, Jimmy, leave Juan. We'll come back for him. He's
There's
paralyzed.
like
Like, what am I
five
going to...
ghouls
There's
in
no
are we gonna
coming
do?
back for me, dude. I will be dead. There's no coming back.
He's gonna be dead in like one.
We're
turn.
all going to be dead if we all stay in there and try and pick you up. You're
I
paralyzed.
said, as I'm
Jimmy's
paralyzed, I
As
said,
you're all
"Oh!"
yelling at each other,
Alright, I'm out.
the
I'm done. My
ghast
turn's over.
is angry that Jimmy attacked it, so it's going to lunge at you with a claw attack. Oh, but you just push it back. Get out of my face. Dewdrop.
Alright, so
fireball.
yeah, I sacrificed my character to do a fireball. No. That's not gonna happen.
Just flies in and explodes.
Boom, yeah. I don't know, I can't, it's not like I can carry Juan. I don't know.
Being small, you can't really drag him, I don't think.
I mean, is he small? What is Juan considered?
Juan's human or medium sized.
Okay.
Like a dwarf.
Yeah, he looks like
Alright,
a dwarf. He's a
um,
dwarf.
I'm gonna move back. How tall are the ceilings again? Because I don't want to be next to these gaps.
The ceilings are, I want to say 10 feet.
Okay. Alright, yeah. I'm at the max where I could be.
Yeah, you're kind of up against the ceiling.
Let me see if I have something. could help. I don't know if you'd allow this, but could I create maybe like a smell with prestidigitation, like that's seemingly coming from out of the room?
I mean, you can. Do you think that would distract them enough while they're in combat, though?
Could I try?
Hey, you could try to do anything you want.
I hope it isn't. I hope this isn't stupid. Yeah. So I want to do a prestidigitation of a smell coming from out this way, and I can do it. Let's see how far I can be.
What type of smell is this?
It's gonna be the most like delicious raw meat, bloody kind of that I think these guys would like. I can do it. Oh no!
I like it.
Oh no! Okay, I can only do it 10 foot away. Oh god. Can I create like a smell within the air? Yeah, just to have it, because I can only cast it within 10 foot.
I mean, you can, but honestly, like, these things are in the midst of battle. They're probably not going to be like, oh, a steak.
I was trying to think of some way that help. Oh well. I just use Fey Burst on this one in front of Juan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you're not sure how intelligent these things are, but let me see. I guess the ghouls don't look super intelligent. Where would you put the smell exactly? Or are you going to use Fey Burst?
I mean, we're it says it has only a range of 10 foot. So I have to put it in front of me. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the Fey Burst here. Let me roll my attack. The one in front of Juan.
Alright, so you blast at that one. Yeah, 13 will strike it, just barely. Oh, wait, it has cover from Juan. That's gonna miss.
Even though Juan's on the ground?
Juan's not on the... He's standing, he's just paralyzed.
Oh, he's paralyzed like a spore stick.
Does he?
Yeah. He hasn't been knocked over. Yeah, so he'd be at AC 15 right now versus you.
Oh well, I tried.
That was a good try, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to think of something here. I'm gonna take some movement backwards.
Close the door.
And
Doesn't he get +2?
Well,
+2
that's it for them.
Aerial advantage.
It would be
Oh,
plus
yeah,
one.
he does have aerial.
It would be
He
plus
was
one
10.
at most, but that would still miss.
Even though he's 10 feet up in the air, I don't think Juan's that. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
with high ground, it would give him a +1, but that would still like be a little bit too little.
That's fine. I end my turn. I move and end my turn.
All right, Ikidon. I think you guys are too into this trapdoor thing. At this point, it might not be an option.
They told us to go defend it, and then they didn't come back. So it's, yeah.
I definitely have to be back.
Well, not by any choice of our own.
Yeah, in their defense,
Literally right
he
here.
just got there's some issues.
Anyways, based on the map, it looks like I can see Juan. So I'm going to target Juan as the corner of it, of the 20-foot square, and just do that whole area.
All right. So you cast Entangle.
From Juan to the right of the screen.
Okay.
And weld that.
All right. So a bunch of roots start springing up from the floor. Which, when it first is cast, they have to make dex saves. Is that it?
Yeah, DC 13, yeah.
Alright, so one automatically fails.
Or strength.
his.
Wait.
Wait, is it strength or dex?
Strength.
Alright, yeah, so Juan would fail his.
Strength.
Let me
Is that
do
a
them.
situation where I can use Dex in place of Strength because I'm a monk?
I don't think so. I think this one you would have to use strength, unless there's an ability I'm forgetting about.
I don't think so. It's just well, actually, hold on. Let me
That
read the
guy's
monk
entangled.
real quick. You can use
No,
Dexterity
that's-
instead of Strength for attacking. Okay, yeah, not for checks. Okay.
Oh, the ghoul just rips them off. Getting
Damn.
gassed. Second cast. Strength.
Jimmy.
Oh, he fails, so he is
Jimmy saved.
entangled. The other ghoul Attempt to dodge. Nope, he is entangled. What's the DC? Of your entangle?
9.
Is it 12 or higher?
Sorry, my mute was back on. It's 13.
All right,
So he just missed
would
it.
Fail.
If I meet it, do I pass?
Yes.
'Cause I rolled 13.
Yes, you
Meets
would.
it, beats
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you saved.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy. Oh, he makes it as well. So, 3 of them are hit by a bunch of roots and become restrained, but 2 of them just rip those roots off. Go ahead and concentrate. Anything else?
No, I moved, so that's it.
All right.
And I'm going back on mute so I don't cough your ears off.
So, Juan, you can't do anything this turn as the paralytic agent of the claw holds sway over you. But at the end of your turn, I can give you a con save, which you would make. So you would break free of the effect.
See, I told you you'd be fine.
We'll just look at Nick and go, "You motherfucker! Last time I was gonna try to save you."
Oh,
I
but
was actually-
you are entangled because of
I was
the
actually going to come
spell.
back in the room and grab you because I wouldn't have provoked opportunity for myself, but I would have provoked opportunity for you, and I would have let you take it.
So you gassed.
So just know that that was my plan before you saved.
It's gonna go.
I still can't move. My speed's 0.
10, 20, 25 to here. And he's
Oh, the
going.
speed becomes 0. Oh.
He's entangled right now, so he's gonna claw at you with advantage. Oh, someone's echoing me. 17?
Yeah, that
Alright, who's
hits.
doing that?
Yeah, that hits.
Paul.
I think it might be, but yeah, it just started happening. Nothing changed, but I'll just mute myself.
That's
Give me a
weird.
second.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's
Can I
going
use
with
it?
that.
Can I use a story point to give disadvantage to that?
No, well, he already rolled, and you can't. You can just re-roll with a story point. So, you are
Alright.
struck for 10 slashing, which would wound you. Actually, I think that badly wounds you. And that ends his
Yeah.
turn.
And I need a DC. Normal claws. Oh, you were nice.
Oh. Yeah, no, that would be another con save. Sorry. Oh, I'm being echoed again.
Oh yeah.
Was it me again?
I didn't see.
Oh my god.
All right, so you are
Story point.
paralyzed. Oh, reroll. All right, story point it is. 1 story point per encounter. Reroll.
Did it not roll?
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So you are not paralyzed, luckily. The ghoul is entangled, and it has to use its action to try to free itself, right? For the for your spell.
I believe so. Give me a second. I'm
Yeah, if you wanna just
on the wrong
link it
page.
again. But I think it can make a dex save as an action. An action to make a strength check. Alright. DC 13. So it will indeed try to free itself. Oh wait, not a save, a check. Oh, and it does. Using its action, it rips the roots from itself, and it's going to rush up. Let's see, 10. Yeah, it's just going to rush up here, but it can't attack yet because it used its action already. Engaging Jimmy. The ghoul to the south is going to lunge at you. 1.
Story point.
For
Missed.
what? You already
I don't
used your
know.
story point.
Inspiration.
16 would hit you.
Christ.
Doing 12, which would put you
I
to
die.
dying. So Juan goes down, nasty slash across his chest, bleeding profusely, though not dead yet. That's it for the gas. It looks like it's going to pounce on him further and try to eat him. Beans.
I'm gonna take 5 feet up, step up 5 feet and throw a mind sliver on the dude in front of Juan who I can see.
Alright, so the dude who just jumped on him gets a mind sliver.
Yeah.
In save. Oh, he will fail, taking 1 point of psychic. Kind of looking around
And
confused.
Wait, this
loses
one?
a
D4 on
an
saves.
save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, anything
Cool.
else,
And,
Beans?
I think
it
that
this one?
uses up my movement, and that's
Yeah,
my
it's
turn.
that one. Alright, so the ghoul. Which ghoul is this? It's this one. Wait, is it? What about the other one? Did I mess something up? Oh, I did. Okay, I switched them. So I'll just do this ghoul's turn. So this ghoul will attempt to rip the roots from itself with a strength check. Oh, wow. Good rolls on these strength checks. Alright, so yeah, it rips the bindings from itself. Though that was its action, so it can't do anything else. I'll say it runs over here. New round. Jimmy. Got
Get
some
out of there,
issues.
Jimmy.
Okay, I was muted there for a second.
Dis-
All right, one
disengage,
second.
Jimmy.
I just want to read something really quickly.
Again, if he leaves, then his ally will be murdered, possibly.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna
He'll
do.
be fine. He'll be
I'm
fine.
going
Leave
to
him.
I'm gonna take the action to pick up Juan, and I'm gonna use Step of the Wind to disengage
Ooh.
and try to get through this door.
Alright, so disengage will prevent the Oppies. I assume you're going to move to here and then grab him as an action.
Sure, whatever the order is. I thought that I would grab him first, but
It's the same thing. So you come up this way, 5 feet, and then you... Well, if you grab him first, you half all your movement. If you move first, you get 5 feet for free. I'm not sure if that would matter.
Okay, let's do that then.
So you go there, you grab him, and you have... Let's see, 3 more squares you can move because you'll be at half speed now. Pulling him with
I'm
you.
gonna go through the door and yell, "Shut the damn door, Nick!"
Alright, so you drag Juan, who's still bleeding. Oops.
No, put it there. That's a good idea. No, and then they have to redo their...
Here, I'll just turn that off.
Not a bad idea.
So yeah, you drag him through. He is still covered in vines and like restrained and bleeding out, but he's at least outside of their reach for the time being. Anything else, Jimmy?
Massive play, Jimmy. Massive play.
I'm
Massive.
done.
Huge dick
Alright.
move, bro.
Nick.
Huge dick. Alright, guys, I got one more spell left. Guess what I'm about to do? I'm gonna scream out first and say, "This is your last chance. Run away and lead him into the trap." I'm not gonna say it again, or I'm gonna leave you for dead. And then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Juan here.
Alright. So you do a cure wound spell, giving him 8. He is still prone and restrained, though.
He's restrained?
He's got the roots on him from the spell.
Ah, shit. Is there any way I can remove that at all?
You would have to use an action, but you already used one to heal him.
Okay.
I would highly recommend closing the door at some point in your turn as well.
I guess I'll close the door, but I mean, that would be an action for me to hold it, I'm assuming, too, right?
Yeah, so you could slam it shut, but you'd have to action to hold it, and you were already cured.
Okay, is there any way... There's
You
no
could
way
s-
I can block the door at all? Like, stand in front of it, at least?
You could
Can I be,
you could stand over Juan, who's down, to try to protect him.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
But yeah, you wouldn't have time to grab the door because you're in the middle of healing him right now.
So
You
there's
need your
no way
hands
for
for
me
that.
to block the door at all to stop him.
They will probably. Well, it's a push door, so they might just like attack the door if they can't figure out how to open it. But you think these things do know how to open doors?
Okay. There we go. All right, then I guess I'll end it there.
All right. So as you're doing the healing, like throw the door closed, but one of the ghouls or the ghast. Oh wait, this guy's restrained. Hang on, he has to make a save. So he will, or not a save, a strength check. He'll try to pull these branches from around him.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, another 19. Wow. Just going crazy with
Can I use
those.
my inspiration to make him fail?
No. So he's going to rush up. So he did use his action. He's going to open the door. 10, 15, 20, 25, and end his turn there. Running up to you. Dewdrop.
Alright, well...
We really need to, get these guys away from into the train.
Move here, and, take a shot at that gas right there with Fey Burst.
Alright. You blasted him. But you will miss, unfortunately.
I'm gonna use a story point, because why not?
Okay.
Spend one real quick. There we go. And oh wait, no, that was damage.
Oh. Oh. Unfortunately, yeah, you would still miss. Anything else?
Well,
Just
I'm gonna
unlucky.
move away. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some moving real quick. But that's all. Yeah.
Alright, Ikidon.
First, I unmute myself. I'm gonna move forward and take the dodge action to block the door and make it so I'm making it so they can't climb in. I
Okay.
need to do a con check because of the smell, right?
No, only if you start your turn in it. So you're smelling it now, but it hasn't overwhelmed you
Okay.
yet.
What
You're
about
like,
the
"Ooh."
vines on one? What about the vines on?
You could use your action to do that, but then you wouldn't be dodging.
I can stop concentration, and because I don't think there's many more.
That's true. If
My
you
character cannot see any others that are damaged, so I'm stopping concentration. Therefore,
Oh, yeah.
one's free.
So
And
one
then
is
I'm
no
doing the
longer
dodge action, but trying to be.
difficult
Yep.
terrain would go away. Okay.
And
you
then
are
I'm just trying to be
dodging.
a little walking pillbox,
All right. Yeah.
making
trying
it
to
so
keep
it's
him
difficult
out.
for them to get through that door.
All right.
And
One.
go, 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 go.
So
Stand
the
up.
branches fall off you. Yeah. Stand up using half your movement.
Disengage.
Yeah.
Can you move at all anymore? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
he
move
can. He's not restrained
Right
anymore.
there. That's it.
All right. 15 feet back, kind of through your allies. Ending
And
your turn.
it's difficult terrain through them, right? So I only get 10 of my 15.
Yeah. So this is 15 feet where you
Yeah.
are.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
All right. The ghast will rush up. See pillbox in the way. Lunge at you. Well, yep. This natural one will easily miss. The ghoul is going to try to break through. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, and attempt to use a tumble to get through your space, Ikidon. If he tries to rush past you, I need an acrobatics check. 16. Oh, so 15 will fail. Because remember, you are at disadvantage. And he moves here. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so that had to be a dash. So he's going to stop there, ending his turn.
How can he dash and do the action?
He did a dash as an action and a tumble as a bonus action.
Oh, a tumble's a bonus?
Tumble or overrun, yeah, those are both bonus actions.
Ah, good
Yeah.
to know. Thank you.
He doesn't provoke any opportunity doing that, though?
No, because he's still in range of all of you.
Okay.
This guy rushes up. 10. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. 20. He's gonna try to overrun you, so strength check.
Ikidon strength check.
Yeah, Ikidon. Oof.
No.
Alright. 30, 40, and now he provokes 2 oppies as he gets to 50. So the 2 of you, if you want, can take oppies on him with your reactions.
Yes.
Yeah, 22. Well, not you, Jamerson. He's still in range of you. Alright, so Nick will swing and whiff, but 17
Wouldn't he
connects.
be at disadvantage though?
Who?
That ghoul, since he's, you know, he's gonna be in between like all of us. There's no disadvantage for him doing that.
Well, he's not
Like
flanked. When you attacked him. So, what?
Damn it.
Would you get Planner Warrior for this? Ikidon?
The
Yeah, I
wording is so stupid.
Yeah. I think he does.
Because that's. Give me a second here, because Planner. I'm googling it so we can do it again.
Well, is Planner Warrior bonus action? I forget. Well, could you? Yeah, let me. If you link.
That's why I'm checking it up.
I think you do if you had already, or is it just for that turn? It might just be for that turn. Can you link the description for it?
Yeah, that's working.
Is there no like letterbox? Oh, there.
Bonus
there we
action.
go.
You're right. It's bonus action, so ignore that damage that was listed.
Yeah, so you can
So
only do it on
subtract
your
3
turn as well. So 11 points would wound him. He didn't like that, but yeah, that would be it for him. Bean.
Come on, you magical fruit.
I guess killing one was better than nothing if you can kill one. That'll give.
You might be muted, Bean.
Matthew. Please. For the love of God. Oh. See there. He's moving.
Maybe he has a baby or something.
Yeah. Maybe he'll click what he's doing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mind sliver, probably.
Alright, so you
babe with the
attack him with a Mind Sliver. He tries to int save. Oh wow, he makes it. Rolling crazy on those saves. So yeah, he would resist. Anything else, Bean?
Type done
Take
if you
that as a
can.
no. The ghoul goes. He's going to rush up here too and try to get through Ikidon. So 30 feet and a tumble. Acrobatics.
Where's he gonna go?
14. Nope. So 40 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet. Ending his turn, he would fall prone there. And he just bumps into the other one. So he is on the floor in that square.
They not get oppies again?
No oppies again?
No, you already used your reaction, even though you guys didn't mark yourselves. Cheaters.
Oh.
Yeah, once you use your reaction, you can't do it again till
Oh
your
yeah, they
turn.
both don't have it.
So that'd be it for him. He's prone. New round, Jimmy. You got a prone guy near you, so that's advantage if you want to go for him. Also, you're not restrained anymore, Juan. You can take that off you.
I fucking disengage, brother. We need to get these guys in the pit. Like, seriously, fuck that.
Oh, you're not poisoned anymore. Oh, but you are in the aura of one, so I need another con save to see if you're poisoned again.
Once you succeeded it,
Yeah,
it
you were
it
saying
lasts
that.
for 24 hours, right?
But he hasn't made it yet.
Oh.
He failed the first
Oh,
time.
that's right. That's right. Yeah.
So he has to once he makes it, then he's immune to it. But for now, he could still be coughing
Have I
and
muted this whole
retching.
time? All right.
Yes, you have.
Okay, my bad. I was saying things. So Constitution.
Yes, so you do resist becoming immune to the stench, just barely.
Thank God.
All right, and then I can. Wait, because I'm in their zone, I can't attack. Can I attack and then disengage?
If you have the action economy, but I think you are out of your points.
You'd have to
They're
use
two-
like a
they're-
key point, right?
I can't move away like a normal movement. That's an option, right? If I disengage.
Well, yeah, if you use your action to disengage, you can move away, but then you don't get an attack.
I would just engage full action. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run away.
Disengaging?
I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna try and straight jump the pit.
What's your strength score?
My strength.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 12.
Alright, so 20, 25, 30, 40. Okay, so yeah, 12 would be enough. So you touch down just on the other side of the 10-foot cap and
Nice job.
end your movement there. Anything else?
Jimmy's gonna go. Ah! I hate spooks.
Alright.
That's a
Nick.
little edgy of a word to use, but yeah.
I'm gonna lose my sponsorships.
Wow, way to go there.
Am I not allowed to say spook? Is that out?
All right. Let me think here. Oh, fuck. Disengage and wants difficult terrain, right?
If you move through him, yes, which you would have to.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll disengage.
And you guys are really, really in love with that pit idea.
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
it's our best bet.
So
Well,
you
they keep backing up and leaving me on the front lines. I can't handle that.
Will I still be able to make it here by chance?
So let's see.
20.
So 15, 25. Yeah, you can hop over to here with 30.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
All right.
So that's it for you. This guy. So you didn't mark yourself as dodging, but I assume you're dodging. You said Yukidon. He is gonna claw at you.
Yeah,
13, I believe, misses, ending his turn.
correct.
Dewdrop.
Oh, back to me. Okay. Yeah. Oh, is this one dead or dying or something?
He's
prone.
prone. He
And then there's
basically,
one that.
yeah, he basically bumped into his buddy and fell prone because he didn't have enough movement to get out of his square.
Okay.
Yeah, and the one underneath him is badly wounded, right? He's like less than.
He is wounded. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that one.
All right, you do a Fey burst.
Yeah. 1 sec.
Yeah, 16 will strike him, blasting him with your Fey energy. Ooh, for 1 point. Unfortunate. It's not been a battle for your damage rolls.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all. All right.
Alright.
I'll take it. Then yeah.
Alright, so you end your turn. Ikidon, you're dodging. They're all getting ready to attack you. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm delicious. Disengage and roll to this side. So that's
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I can't do anything more without another 10, so I'm stuck there.
Aren't you at half speed because of your 2 levels of exhaustion?
Oh shit, you're right. No, thank you for reminding. So let me start that over.
Yeah, don't mean to be
Disengage,
a
so that's
buzzkill.
5. No,
Did laying
I would
hands
rather be
doesn't-
accurate.
Laying hands doesn't do anything
No.
for exhaustion.
Long
No,
rest
Yes, the rest.
or
Sure.
specific spells.
Very powerful.
Yeah, I dodged. Dang, I don't really need it.
So,
Get to 1.
do you want
Yeah,
to?
I'm not going to disengage. I'm just going to keep the dodging action going as my thing because these
Yeah,
two can get oppies against me, but I'm going to be doing dodge action, but pulling over to here because I can't go anywhere.
yeah, that's all you can really do.
So
What?
yeah, these two can attack. Sorry, these two can attack me. Attack at me since I
You're
moved out of that
dodging,
spot.
so they would be at
Yeah,
disadvantage. So you kind of
yeah, that's what I'm
dodge
gambling.
towards the north. Nope, misses.
And trying to get through, and then realizing I'm too tired to deal with Juan.
Yeah. Juan, get out of the way. Oh, 21 will hit
Move.
you.
Oh man. Yep.
So 8 slashing
Oh
and 8.
wait,
Yeah.
I also started my turn in their smell.
Didn't you make the save yet? Oh, you didn't.
No.
Yeah. So, oof. So you're feeling it, and I need another con save for their paralysis. Which you make, so you're not paralyzed, but you are poisoned, which isn't a big deal because you're not attacking them anyway. But that is going to be it for you. You're dodging there.
Oh wait, 1 second. 1 second. Let me look up a kobold ability.
What do you got?
I'm gonna roar if possible. I need to.
Cobalt roar. Draconic cry. Okay.
Bonus action, so I can do it. So, all my enemies within 10 feet of me. Until the start of my next turn, my allies have advantage on attacks and rolls against them.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, if
So
I'm screwed, let's take as many down with me as possible.
Yes.
so everyone has advantage on all their guys till your next turn. That's pretty good for a racial ability. It's still within 10 feet. All right. Anything
That's
else?
I love. I'm gonna put the poison condition on my character, and I'm done.
All right, and give yourself dodging. 1.
Oh no.
Move.
Yeah, just
I know. I feel so
run, dude.
bad, Iki.
Move.
Fly,
I
you
move.
fools!
Exactly.
Uh,
Fart, you fools.
I disengage.
Okay. Hoop, 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 hoop. So you
It's 25. That I can get directly across on the other side if I. No, I can't. All right, I'm gonna go behind Nick though, because I can go 10, 20, because it's difficult to get to Nick.
25, yeah.
Yeah, up there.
And then 25 to get behind him.
Okay, so you back off to behind Nick.
Yeah. And then as my bonus action, I shove Nick into the trap.
What?
Ah!
I just saved you.
I say, who's gonna leave me now? No, I can't.
I literally saved you.
Action, anyways.
I literally healed you.
As I do come up, though, I'm just like, thank you, Nick. Oh no, what about Iki?
And then as my bonus action, okay, never mind. It was just there. Let's go.
So, Iki, unfortunately, they're rolling really well, and that claw would strike you, doing 11 slashing, which would put you to badly wounded. That's it for him. This guy claws at you. Oh, natural 1 will miss. This guy is going to surround you, claw at you.
Oh no.
Test.
Nope. That will probably take you down. Yeah, Ikidon is overwhelmed. They just all rush around attacking him. So he is dying. Not dead yet, though. Beans.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Cool.
this is
Do it, Beans. I know
fucking
you've got
brutal,
the
man.
in you. And you got advantage.
Yeah, yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
We
we
can.
hear you.
Yes, you said yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, not there. Not there, brother.
Oh, I can't hear you anymore.
Not
Can
there.
you hear me?
Don't
Test.
step there.
We're hearing you.
Maybe he can't hear us.
Test, test.
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Cool.
All right.
Then I'm gonna throw Natasha's Caustic Brew 30 feet this way.
All right, on that guy. So that is a. Oh, it's a
Dex save.
line attack, right? Is that a line attack? Oh, he can't hear me.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It is
Yeah,
a line
30 feet
attack.
long. Nice.
Okay.
So it should hit those 3 people who are down.
So
Well, that one moved out of the way.
there's 2 of them. So the
Oh, I
first
thought there was some dude underneath them.
there was
Yeah,
he
it was
moved
this
over
one.
here.
He
So
moved out. Cool.
dex save. Oh, he fails. So he is hit by the brew, taking 8 points of acid. And oh, this is the one that keeps burning them, right?
Yeah, they don't take the damage till their turn.
Oh, okay. 13 would just make it.
Just make it.
So you would hit the first one. So he has acided, and he'll take 8 on his turn. The ghoul goes, he takes the 8. He is going to attack Ikidon, I think. So he's going
Yep, knowing ghouls, that's about right.
Oh, but luckily he is not able to tear through your armor just yet, as he is clawing at you. New round, Jimmy.
Could you distract him, Jimmy, by screaming at him?
Your friend is being eaten.
It's the only thing I could think of.
He's like, those people are spooky. That's what I meant.
He's trying to PR himself a little.
Jesus Christ, just...
And then Jimmy's gonna.
He's doing an apology tweet.
Yep.
Attack.
Jimmy's PR firm would like to apologize. He is an old-timey
He looked
robot.
it up, yep.
He looked it up.
I'm
And...
so smart.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So you pull out a crossbow. Who are you firing at? This guy?
I tried to click. How do I indicate somebody on the map? That
Yeah,
one.
you click and
Double click.
hold. Like click and hold left click. Yeah, so 21 would strike him. He gets hit in the back. 7. Ooh, he is very wounded at this point. Near death, even. Anything else, Jimmy?
That's all. I'm good.
All right, Nick.
Okay, so question. So if I were to, like... I'm assuming one would be willing, a willing creature. Could I grab him and, like, drag him with me over here?
Yeah. I mean, if he's willing.
Just to cross over? And use that as my action?
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to.
And then, yeah, I'm just gonna take him over here, right? And then that would end the turn.
Juan, are you okay with this?
He wants to drag me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to, take you over to the other side.
He's leaving Ikidon to his fate.
Well, question, I'm worried that they might be smart enough to go around the corner, and I don't want them to do that. I want them to come in a straight line.
I'll let him. I'll
Alright,
let him.
so you are dragged.
Yeah, I want them to go in a straight line into this pit. And then, I guess, before my turn ends, I'll just scream at the top of my lungs towards these things to try and distract them to come over here.
Alright.
Just be like, you guys fucking suck! And that'll be it.
So this one goes. He's gonna... Yeah, I think he's just gonna grab Ikidon and kind of bring him down this way.
Oh, fuck.
Kind of dragging him away from the combat to possibly consume him. Dewdrop.
But why would they do that? I don't...
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I guess for starters,
You're a robot.
I think he's saying he's gonna favor it.
Alright, the one that's almost dead.
You're,
Jesus, everybody's mic's all fucked up.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Sort of. You're breaking up a lot.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna do favors on this one right here.
Alright, you blast him with magical energy, and oof,
one.
that's gonna miss. Anything else?
Yes, I'm going to say to everyone, well, okay, Lou, I remember you saying this rune right here, or this circle or whatever, undead can't come past it.
Yeah, but
That is correct. But when you open the door, you broke the seal.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So I say nothing, and I back it up this way. There, that's it.
Alright,
My turn.
Ikidon, whisper me a death save.
ugh. What the fuck, man?
Trying to find the whisper button. The change it only to DM button. I thought there was a button that would change it so my communication would go directly to the DM.
You can set it on the dice roller to be a GM roll, or you could set up your sheet to give you the option
That's
to whisper.
the sheet one. I was okay.
Yeah.
Also, the inspiration, could that be used on this one? Because I hadn't looked at death saves on inspirations.
Yes, you can use inspiration because it's a saving throw. If you want to make it inspired.
Okay, then yes, I'm gonna do an inspired.
All right. Oh, you pop back up and get to take your turn normally. Roll 20.
Oh shit!
Wait, what?
Jesus.
So you're back alive, bleeding profusely.
But
But
he's so far away.
But I did say inspiration even before the roll, so I'm going to knock that point off of me.
sure, yeah.
I'm just seeing this guy near me.
Yeah, and he's technically grabbing you right now. So you're technically immobilized, but you're not dying anymore.
So
You're not
would
poisoned anymore,
Let's see.
but you are double exhausted and, not doing good.
Oh, I'm triple exhausted because that's the third time going down.
Oh, yeah, so you're at disadvantage on saves now. Oof.
Yeah. So bonus action, Shillelagh.
All right.
Fuck it, I'm going down swinging.
Swing wildly. This would be...
And ignore the planar bonus. Well, actually, I'm going to see if that worked.
So you would be at disadvantage on this attack because of the exhaustion.
Yes.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do, so I'm going to do.
12 will just miss. AC 13.
Oh, no. Disadvantage.
Oh, 9. Yeah, so that would really miss.
9.
All right. So anything else for you? So you're basically like trying to fight this ghoul off as he's trying to eat you. You're like, like smacking at him. Juan. What are you gonna do? Things are getting dire.
Might help if I'm muted. I just go. Oh man, is this one like near death?
Yes, he's very wounded.
And this one's prone.
Yeah. He's prone and he's like sizzling with acid.
Okay, well the one that's very near death, I'm just like, you're just big boy, sad piece of shit. As I'm like crying, like, because Ikida, and I still think I don't know that he's up. I'm just like, not my friend.
Oh, he fails.
Try to do a vicious mockery.
Oh god.
That is enough to bring him down.
Nice.
Like, that's right. God, you can't handle my sad
He
beats.
bleeds out his eyes and ears from your psychic damage. Anything else?
Yeah, I am moving further back. We're gonna go through difficult terrain to there.
Alright, so the ghast is gonna screech, charge down the hall, and the floor will give way. Oh, you were waiting for it.
Yeah, baby.
We got
One positive thing. One positive thing out of it.
And he would fall down into a spike pit.
Aha.
So... oh wait, dex save. Nope, fails it, falls 30 feet, taking 66 from the spikes and the fall. 21 points of damage, so he is prone at the bottom of the pit, badly wounded. So he's down 30 feet. Which did he take? 21. And yeah, he's down there and looking really bad. The ghoul back here is going to come down this way. Because he wants some of that tasty body. Surprised that you're back up, he's just going to claw at you. Which will strike, and I think, unfortunately, that will put you down again.
Jesus.
This one is dying, so he
We've got
can't
a
do
chance,
anything.
boys.
Beans.
There's still a chance.
Just pull the floor back up, Beans.
Lock it
that's
back
smarter
in
than
place.
Just pull it
Pretty
back
sh-
up. We'll lock it back in place. And
Pretty
make it
sure the
just-
lever
yeah.
is up here. Pretty sure the lever's over here.
It's a strength check if you remember to pull the floor back. It's DC 12.
Are they? Would they be?
Not dead.
The guy down there, no, he is on. Basically, he's like partially
down.
impaled on a
I'll hit
spike.
this guy with
I think he still can't hear us,
whatchamacallit. Mind slip.
or he's just really rude. It's like I don't care what the DM says, man. So bad, such a bad rolls. All right, in save. Oof, now he fails, taking another 1, which will put him to wounded. That is it for you, Bean.
Everybody's running back. I'm not gonna.
Yes, get out of my way,
I'm gonna.
Matt.
Okay, I'll scoot there for you. There. Yeah, no.
Well, out of his way too.
All right, so that's it for you, Beans.
I don't know if you can hear me.
All right, so we'll say that's the end of his turn. The ghoul has the acid on him, so he must make a dex save.
No, he already missed the deck save. He
Oh,
just
you
takes 8
can
points
hear me,
damage.
you son of a bitch. I'll just talk over the DM. I see how it is. How much damage does he take?
8 points is what I rolled for that. Or I can re-roll it.
Yeah, this would be a new instance of the damage. He took the 8 last turn,
5
so
points.
he takes another 5, putting him to badly wounded. So he is sizzled. He's going to come running this way. 10 feet. And he'll go around the corner. 15. 25. 35. So he had to dash, so he ends his turn there. New turn, Jimmy.
I was gonna ask actually if they were smart enough to figure that out, so I'm glad I at least dragged him over.
Yeah, they don't just run into the pit. They're smart enough to like move around the edge. Are you there, Jimmy? You might be muted. Oh, and you're not poisoned anymore.
Everything's
fuck 'em up,
getting
Jimmy.
real.
Man, all this just because Juan failed his first paralysis save.
No.
You guys hear me now?
Yes.
No, it's all because Juan fucking decided to try and run away and take the opportunity of attack.
That's true. Come on, Juan.
I think Jimmy is gonna turn dramatically to his comrades and say, "No man left behind," and take a as much of a dash down the hallway as he can back for Ikea.
What about this guy?
Thing in front of your face. There's an enemy right in front of
I'm
your
going back
face.
for Ikea, man.
This should be called
I'm
the.
not letting that
So you're
little
gonna take
dog-
opportunity of attack instead of
Yes.
trying to kill him first.
I'm role playing this shit. I'm not
Alright,
gonna
alright,
be the one who lets that guy down.
I'll save you, Iki. All right, so the ghoul will slash at you as you try to. Are you jumping the pit?
gonna jump the pit.
Alright, this could be bad if he paralyzes you over the center of it. Claw attack is a reaction. Oh, 19 is gonna
19.
hit you for 8 slashing and 90 to con save.
Okay, all right, here we go.
This
Here
is
we
a
go.
series of unfortunate events.
Yeah.
Here we go. See?
Just
Alright, so you are not paralyzed, luckily. You just take the 8 slashing. And you can continue running.
I continue my heroic run.
Ah!
you still have more movement or no?
Yeah, so you can make it.
So much-
You can make it up to the ghoul, I think, with 40.
All
Uh,
right.
actually, if you go here, you get the flank. Oh wait, no, you don't. He's unconscious. So yeah, you rush up to the ghoul who's clawing at your buddy down there, and I'm assuming you're attacking.
Yeah, I'm like, you dirty motherfucker.
Okay, that's
Oh no, 12 will miss with the first swing. And
Whip
this
it.
bad luck. Oof. No, the ghoul
dodge.
jumps out of the way, dodging both punches. Anything else?
All right, that's what I got.
All right, Nick.
yeah. I'll swing at this ghoul in front of me, try and get rid of him.
All right, you slash forward at the ghoul. Yeah, 24 will cut him. Ooh, and yeah, he falls back into the pits.
Oops, sorry. Let's do this. Should be able to make it right around the corner if I do that.
To do what?
Go around the corner if I.
Oh yeah, you can step over the edge of the pit.
Okay. Should be able to make it there.
5, 15. 5. There's still a body there. 15, 25. So this you could get to here because there would be difficult terrain.
Alright, and then I'll be like, that's exactly what I was going to do, but I just wanted to finish what was in front of us so we didn't leave an enemy for our friends, Jimmy. But yes, let's save Ikidan.
Alright, so the ghast consumed with getting some fresh meat is going to claw or bite into Ikidan. Well, again, luckily Ikidan's armor saves him. He just like bites against his outer chest piece. Dewdrop.
All right. Seeing everybody charge.
Provoke any attack. Sorry.
Seeing everybody charge forward. Gonna do the same.
I believe in you.
Kinda.
You can roll over a 10.
30. Oh no, I fly.
No, I mean like your rolls for the attacks have just been so bad tonight.
Oh yeah, it's been bad.
Might have been crazy.
I think you roll. Well, you hit a couple of times. You just kept rolling ones for your damage.
Let's see. That should be. Let me check my ruler here.
You
That
see.
was 30. Okay, and this is. Yeah, no, I don't want to be there. Okay, I'll be right there.
All right,
Yeah.
flying over that way.
This is. That was 20 foot. That's 30 foot.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I can do.
You have your attack.
I dash.
Oh, okay. So you fly quickly down the hall. Ikidan, another death save. Whisper, please. Unfortunately, you are at disadvantage now.
Oh, unfortunately, what?
Oh, actually, I don't think that affects death save. Okay, so you know what you got. Juan. Curious though, would that affect death save? Because then
No, I
you'd
don't think
always
Not
always
this.
be at disadvantage on those over rank 3. Oh.
Is this dude still in the pit, still alive?
Yes, he is prone and looking really wounded, but he's like shifting around down there trying to get up.
Curse around.
Can he get up?
Yeah, no, he's like partially impaled.
No, isn't it?
He can.
Isn't it 30 feet?
He would have to
Like, isn't it,
climb
like,
out,
really?
but
Oh, okay.
he there's a chance he could. It's not easy. He'd have to make a athletics check. These
Okay,
things do seem
well,
kind of cut though. They got like the ghoul
Well,
6-pack.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at his face.
All right, so he's getting up. He's ah. Ooh, no, it's gonna fly past him and hit the floor.
Oh.
Should have just made
All
fun
right.
of him, bro.
Look at you on your face with your
Use
stupid
the last of my move
face.
speed to get there and end my turn.
All right, so the ghast gets up. He's going to attempt to climb out. That would be athletics, DC 15 to start climbing. Oh my god. Yeah,
my
so
God,
he is he's just hulking out, like pulling himself up the wall. Though it would take a dash to get himself up over here, and he will end his turn climbing out of the pit. The ghoul here is going to see Ikidon like punching at him, or not Ikidon, Jimmy behind him. He's going to turn away from Ikidon, claw Jimmy, and completely miss. Beans. Ah.
Matt.
Going to
Oh, here.
throw a mind sliver on the dude standing right in front of us.
All right, you hit him with a mind sliver, which he will attempt to resist, but fail, taking 5 psychic, and he goes down.
Great.
As he bleeds out of his nose. Alright, anything else, Beans?
I don't have enough movement to get across, so I'll just shoot to right there. That's my turn.
Alright, new round, Jimmy. Jimmy the Mute.
Jimmy.
Hey, it's Jimmy the Spring here, folks. He's like, stop eating my friend!
Stop. No, 12 would be the ghoul's AC. That is exactly... It's 13 for the ghasts, but the ghouls are 12.
He tastes like chicken.
Oh, so you just punch him in the back of the... Actually in the front of the head because he turned around to attack you. Second attack. Bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Alright, another left hook.
Actually,
Back.
if you look up, he swung a 12 the one round and you didn't give him the damage for it. If you go up,
Was he attacking a ghast or a ghoul?
Pretty sure he was attacking that ghoul because he got right up in front of it. He used his action to come over here and...
Can take a look.
Yeah, you can go up. You'll see this big, long Combat Master menu, and then you'll see...
Oh, I guess I may have mistaken it for the ghoul then. So go ahead, you can roll an extra damage attack. Or damage 3 times.
I got you, Jimmy.
Alright, another 4. And another 4 will put him to wounded. Alright, anything else?
That's it for...
That's it for Jimmy.
Alright, Nick.
Okay. Oh, God, yeah. There. I still have movement here, I'm assuming. So right there, at least. Is that 25? I think that was 25.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. So this would be 25 to here.
Where I'm at?
Yeah, that square there is 25.
Okay.
I think you were holding Q.
I can't go diagonal, though.
No, that would be 35, yeah.
Damn. But I can go here.
Yes, that would be 30.
Okay, and then I guess I will... Yeah, swing on this one.
Alright. So you swing at that one. Oof. No, that is
7 damage.
That is gonna...
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
And then I'll yell at that ghast and be like, "You want something tasty? Come take a bite of this." And I pull down my pants. Okay, never mind. Let's just go.
That would be an item interaction. Give me an intimidation check on that.
Alright, cool. Let's do it. Check. Intimidation. Let's go. Yes!
Alright, so the ghast, angered by your words, now seeing another living thing, is going to rush over at you.
Alright, bring it.
Clawing, which luckily you dodge. Dewdrop.
Alright. I'm gonna fly over everybody. Wait, hang on one sec.
Get to Ikidon!
25 foot.
Get to Ikidon!
Actually,
So
Wait,
this guy could get an Oppie on you. Is at 10 feet. You are technically still in his reach. I forgot that the ceiling is only 10 feet. So, I don't know if you want to fly over there. I mean, you could just take the Oppie. You're at full health.
Yeah, you say that, then I get critted.
Or paralyzed. Paralyzed is the danger.
Yeah, that is definitely.
Do they paralyze or just the ghasts?
They both do, yeah.
Oh,
Theirs is weaker, but they can still paralyze you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right here, and go around, take the Oppie.
All right, that'll be 2 Oppies because of this
Oh.
guy.
Oh wait,
You sure you don't
Okay.
want to just go here?
I'm at 10 foot. They can attack 10 foot up in there.
Well, he was saying
Yeah, their
you
reach
can
is
only
5.
provoke 1 if you go right here.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. If I only provoke 1, if I do what now?
Well, if you go
Right
here,
Okay.
because you're still within range of the other one. So this guy jumps up at you clawing. Oh, nope, he
Nice.
completely misses. And you get to there, and what are you doing?
I'm going to go down 10 foot,
Okay.
and then do what's it called?
Healer's kit.
No. There you go. Spare the dying.
I'm gonna fix your things here. Alright, so you cast Spare the Dying, stabilizing him. And he's no longer grabbed. The guy dropped
Holy
him.
shit.
Yeah, that's all I do. In my...
Alright, Ikidon, you are safe, so you have to roll another death save. 1.
Yeah, boys!
What you gonna do, Juan? Take yourself off mute.
Sorry. Yep, that would help, huh?
Nice job,
Alright, I
Jose.
am going to dink. It's 15. Let me come here and kind of peek around real quick so I can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Can I cast, like, can I yell around a corner? Like a vicious mockery?
Well, you can see the 2 enemies, right?
Yeah, so if I, like,
Oh, yeah, you can.
like,
So you
just
you
peeking
can.
around a corner.
You have sight on them from the corner, yeah. So you can cast it
Okay.
from there if you want to stay around the
Okay,
corner.
so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I like that plan. I'm gonna yell at the guy that's right in front of Jimmy, and I'm going, yeah, you can't even finish off our other guys, you weak little guy. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Definitely think
And I just go, and then I just kind of tuck my head back on the other side and go, that was kind of embarrassing talking to myself.
The ghoul's like, what? Did you say something? Like, no, no.
It's just like, oh yeah, okay, Mac, I gotta work better in my lines, man.
All right. The ghast is going to. Oh, that's the dying one. Never mind. He's dying. The ghoul, turning around like thought he heard something up north, will now turn back around and go for Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy.
Oh my god.
You are clawed for 6. Not the worst, but you do still have to make a con save to
These
avoid
guys are insane.
paralysis. What you do, Beans.
Cool. I'm gonna step around the corner here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll focus on that dude.
All right.
Then, oh yeah, I'll use a Mind Sliver.
All right, hitting him with more psychic attacks. Oh, he would fail, taking 6 and becoming badly wounded. You don't think he can take much more as he's just bleeding profusely out of his eyes.
Cool. That'll be my turn.
All right, round 8, Jimmy.
All right. Jimmy's like, I've had it up to here with you, Pally. And he puts his hand like way up over his head, and then he swings it down and like Donkey Kong bonks this fucker on the head.
Oh yeah, 16 will hit. All right, the force of the impact shatters his skull. He just falls to the
question,
floor.
If he went down to 0, then I can touch of death him, and I get healing.
Yes, he went to 0.
Let's see. Hold on. What does that equate to? When I reduce a creature within 5 feet of me to 0, I gain temporary hit points equal to my Wisdom modifier.
Okay, so
Wisdom
you
modifier
gain.
plus my monk level.
So
So that would be my monk level, just my level.
yeah, because you were all monk, so 3.
Okay, so I get 4 health points back total.
4 temp HP. You don't actually heal.
Oh, okay, that's a maximum, not a healing situation.
Yeah, so it's just like the next hit that you take would be reduced by 4 because you have 4 temp. It's like shielding, basically.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Good to know.
All right. So, well, you still have a bonus action if you want to go attack the other guy.
Can I? Oh, because that first attack, I only did 1 attack. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take them down together. Me and you.
So I can try to just step on top of this dude.
Yeah.
Would he contest me to move through to flank him on the other side?
So you could try to overrun him or tumble with your bonus action, but then you wouldn't get to attack this turn. Because you would be using it to...
I'll just step over guy.
Okay, so you move up to the second bigger ghoul. 15 would strike him. Bap. Landing a solid hit for 6. Bap. He's still looking pretty healthy.
And I'm done.
Nick.
Swing at him. Yep.
Alright, so you slash 14 would be enough, cutting him, dealing 10 slashing, which would wound him and definitely get his attention back on you.
And then again, I'll just be like, you don't fuck with the best. That'll be it.
Alright, in retaliation, the ghast will lunge at you with claws. 20
Just hit me.
be enough. So 11 slashing as he cuts through your armor a little, luckily not too much, and a con save.
Save. Yeah. Hope that spells. Save.
Alright, you resist. At least for now, you are not paralyzed. Dewdrop.
Yep.
Check us out.
This one right here next to me, I'm going to use Shocking Grasp.
Alright, so you come down at him with your electric fingers. Bzz, yep, 16 will hit. 3 lightning, and he will lose reactions for the time being.
Alright. And I'm going to go back around. That's 25 foot.
You just fly past him as he's zapped. Zzz.
Yeah.
Alright, so Ikidon is down. Juan.
Help if I remember to unmute myself.
Oh, and this guy's
Look around the
badly
corner.
wounded now.
Look around the corner again, and I look down to him, saying, zombies everywhere, but not a brain to share. I throw. There has to be something wrong, right? Like, why am I rolling a 1 every time?
It says roll
Okay,
1d4.
never mind.
I think it's just really bad luck.
Wow.
Well, you still give him
he's about to die
disadvantage.
anyways. Yeah.
Wisdom save. Oh, he would
It's
fail.
a shitty cantrip.
That's true. It is a shitty can. So he has a disadvantage, feeling bad about
disadvantage is good.
your mean words.
And then I pull my head back around the corner.
Okay. Beans.
Cool. Same thing I've been doing.
All right. More mental attacks.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Oh my god, bro, what is going on?
what is happening?
So many ones.
I mean, it's
Alright.
25% chance that that's the roll.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's a lot of 25s. He is gonna make the save though and resist
Cool.
for now. Jimmy. We yell at Nick to give you the flank.
Oh, guess I should have did that, huh? Shit. Sorry about that.
All right, Jimmy's gonna raise his hand way up above his head again and say, "I've had it up to here with you."
Worked the
He's run
first
out
time.
of clever one-liners.
It's like one of those old cartoons where they just animate the same thing again. No, that
Yeah,
time it
he
missed
did the
though.
exact same animation, and for some reason, the guy doesn't
This
saw
guy,
it coming.
this guy's more
Ooh,
powerful.
yeah.
Oh, but that lands. This might kill him. Oh, and it does. So he goes down.
I'll immediately
Just barely.
run over to Ikidan and I pick him up and I'm like, I saved you, buddy. They all wanted to leave you, but I saved you.
Alright, so the battle is won. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, we need to
Why is the battle
we need to get out of here and heal, boys. We need to get Ikidan to safety. We gotta do something. We gotta get out of here.
Can we collect this essence first?
Don't think that would be wise to waste any more time.
We should probably get out of here. That was a close call.
Yes.
Let's beat it, champ.
We got the wine. Good enough.
Alright, so taking no chances, the group is just going to book it for the entrance. And since you didn't search, I'm not going to roll a possible other encounter. Just go ahead and delete your tokens. As you rush down the hallway and up the stairwell.
Hell yeah!
Bring your down friend outside. You rush a little ways away to where your campsite is. Shock and them are there. He says, "Oh my gods, what happened?"
We bring Gurglow though, right? Yeah.
Lots of ghouls.
If you just click your token and press delete, like highlight it, and then just press the delete key.
Nick looks at him and he says, "Just lots of spook-y creatures down there."
Oh my god. I start playing him a ballad of our exploits as we as like on the loot start playing some songs about how we heroically survived and that Ikidan was the true MVP and Nick just sat around kind of doing nothing.
Are you unable to delete your guy?
I don't
Jimmy?
have a delete key on this
Oh,
laptop.
interesting.
You're gonna
All
need to
right.
roll a deception check on that one, Mikey.
I got it.
I talk about how Ikidan's the
Into
real
the void you
MVP.
go. All right, so
MVP of dying.
MVP of dying.
Do you need me to roll for that, Lou? If
For
I
what?
talk about just Ikidan being the real MVP and Nick not doing anything that fight to Shock?
What?
Oh, are you trying to badmouth him in front of Shock?
Oh my god. you better
Sure.
roll
Give
a
me
deception.
a deception.
He's gonna roll a 17. It's bullshit.
Hey, Nick, just so you're aware, I do have disadvantage on this, okay?
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
So Shock would be like, that doesn't seem good, Nick. Usually the first
Can I
into the fight.
All right, then I'll be
He
like,
was
no,
the
that's
first into
complete
the fight,
bullshit.
and then he
Don't
just ran
believe
away.
him. I saved Juan and I
Shock's
heroically ran back for.
looking back and forth, and Melody's like,
Yeah.
that's kind of disappointing, Nick.
Oh my God! You can't. Do I get a persuasion attempt at least?
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say no. I heroically ran back for Ikidon, and everyone else kept running away.
I think this
into
is
the trap.
a deception check right here,
What?
because you kind of ran away at first.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I heal. Oh my. All right.
All right, you can use either. It's fine.
Yeah.
13.
We got
Damn
we got
it.
the Twitch stream.
It's
Alright,
a
whatever.
Twitch stream saw. So there's a little bit of awkwardness as everyone's just kind of looking back and forth, not sure who to believe. Even some of the laborers in the camp are like, "Ooh, mommy and daddy are fighting. What's going on over
I
there?"
just, but I say it was through heroic group effort that we were able to get out alive. I said Nick did do his part. I may be a little slightly frustrated at him, but he was amazing in battle. And I was like, let's not. I don't want to demean his accomplishments here for some, misgivings underneath. He did come to my aid, Melody, and he did save me quite well.
And
Were you saying something, Toadleaf?
yeah, I was just about to say. So then Toadleaf pipes up and says, "It was actually me who saved the day."
It's true, he did save him.
She says, "Oh, well, good job. It sounds everyone's back alive, and yeah, we can rest, and hopefully that will help Ikidon in his current state."
Yeah, we need to get some rest. Thank you, Melody.
She nods, and of
Let's
course.
drink some wine, boys.
Oh yeah, you got some of the wine. So you tell them about the stuff in the dungeon. They say we can go in tomorrow after you make sure it's safe and maybe pick it up.
Yeah, that's a wise plan. We should make sure it's safe.
All right, so you're attempting to pass the rest of the day.
Yeah.
As
For that,
I want to add a little bit of flavor to this too before we go.
Go ahead, Toadleaf. I'll let you go first.
well, no. I was just gonna say, like, are we drinking? Like, are we actually drinking the wine tonight?
I'll have a bottle.
Well, they don't have all the wine, so are you drinking the special wine?
Can we drink the one that's worth
No.
50 and split it?
No.
It's only worth 50 gold pieces.
Just
We got
50.
plenty of money.
That's like a healing potion.
I thought we were able to get some other of the wine.
No, you
Oh.
marked it for the camp, but they can't get it yet because
No.
No, we
said
took the 4 special ones, the
Yeah.
$50.
So you only have the 4 special ones right now. The camp stuff they haven't. The camp hasn't had a chance to loot the place yet because it's still
Fine, I won't
dangerous.
drink it.
Can I say I'll buy the $50 bottle of wine for myself? Are you guys okay with that?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I mean you'd probably get less in a market because they wouldn't usually pay full price.
I'll give each of you 10 gold pieces for me to have this $50 bottle of wine.
Shock says just put it in the party treasury. It could help pay the people.
You think this is for me, sir?
No, I mean pay the 50 to the party treasury.
Oh, yeah, I'll pay
It
the 50
says
to
we
the party
gotta
treasury.
we gotta pay the wages of our people after all.
That
that's
is-
good.
Oh,
smart.
sorry if that's okay with all of you. I shouldn't speak.
No,
out of
that's
turn.
smart. That'll pay him for a long time.
All right. So you put 50 into the party treasury. Go ahead. And you're splitting this bottle, or is this just yours?
I'm gonna wait and pull it out at a special occasion, but yeah, I'm gonna share with the party at a special time.
All right. So you're.
I did say that I did put some of the wine in there. So if we're going to retcon that, which is fine, could we say that Toadleaf took a bottle of wine for himself?
Yeah. Well, as long as the group was okay with it. Oh, you just mean like a regular bottle?
Yeah.
just one.
Yeah.
All right, sure. So there'd just be 46 left in the for the group or for the camp to loot.
Okay, so now that I have this fancy elven wine, I immediately walk over to Ikidon, and I say,
He's
Iki,
unconscious.
do you
He's
oh, is he?
unconscious.
I
Yeah, we
give
need
him
to
I give
rest.
You just
I
pour it
give
down
him
his
a,
throat.
I give him.
Wait, are you
he was
unconscious or
just
did you
stupid.
wake up? I forget.
No one has told me that they've done anything to wake me up. I've just been spared the dying.
Yeah, so he's stable,
Oh.
but he's like basically in bed, like kind of.
I will give him a health potion.
Oh, all right. So you produce a health potion from your pack.
And
Go ahead.
I feed it to him now that we're out.
Okay.
So if you want to roll 2d4 plus 2, Iki. Do you want me to roll it?
Oh, yeah, one of you, I guess so.
Okay.
Whoever wants to.
There, that works pretty good.
All right, so Ikidon,
Post-rolling.
you come back from the brink, recovering from your your brush with death once again. You wake up in the camp with not Jimmy, Juan sitting next to you.
Hell.
And I say, Iki, that was quite a noble thing you have
Yes.
done for me, friend, and I would wish to repay the offer. And I don't know if anybody else is around. I'm just kind of like trying to talk just to Iki, and I was like, do you partake in some alcoholic beverages?
Yeah.
Then I say, now is the perfect time for us to celebrate then. And then I start saying, then I like look at the rest of the group and I was like, cheers to Ikidan for saving the group and putting his life in mortal danger to protect us all, as I pop the elven wine. And then I
Huzzah!
pour Ikidan the first drink.
Yeah, Nick will just be like, huzzah, great job, very heroic. I'm glad we could save you in the end.
And I was like, I was already writing tales of your noble death, Sir Ikidan the Wise, but I am glad now it gets to be tales of exploits of glory instead.
Melody says, give him some space, everyone. Are you okay, Ikidon?
Nope.
She says, yeah, you
I'm
don't look
tired.
it. Perhaps we should just let him rest.
And I leave Ikidan's. Well, he has his drink, and I just say, I'll let you
Thank-
rest now. But I just wanted to personally
Thank you for the
come
drink.
over and thank you.
Thanks.
Alright, so do you take a drink?
I'm slowly sipping and not killing myself over anything.
Alright, so
Unless that kills me, that's gonna make me laugh.
yeah, it's actually poisoned alcohol.
No.
So the day can keep passing. Does anyone want to spend a short rest? Because it's going to be a few hours till evening.
Yeah, I need to.
So if you want, you can spend a short rest and benefit from it. Because yeah, an hour would pass, and you would get to evening time. Anything else happening before the group turns in for the night?
That right there. Fairy in a tree with a full bottle of wine.
You're just like downing this bottle of wine. All right,
I'm gonna try.
give me
Like
a
the spicy water.
give me a con save.
And during this hour, I keep going over to Ikidan
so you're
if
okay.
he wishes to have some more of this fine beverage and kind of let him rest a bit while I'm doing so. But I want to make sure, like, me and him are drinking a majority of this fancy bottle.
All right.
Well, since he's barely moving, you're gonna be drinking most of it. But he'll gladly do whatever within his being fucked up.
All right. So, anyone doing any RP before we attempt to pass the night?
None
wanted
to make
ask
Don.
if anybody was able to identify what the gloves we were.
Oh, true. Do we have someone to ID that stuff?
I think Beans can do it.
You there, Beans?
Yeah, I can do it, but we have to wait till after the rest.
Okay.
We have
Okay.
3 potions and then like 3 or 4 other things to identify.
A ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So during the evening, as the camp's settling in, Shock would come over to Ikidon and say, "Friend, you look the worse for wear.
Yeah.
Are you going to be okay?" I
Right
don't
now,
know.
no.
He says, I don't know if it's safe for you to go back in there.
And not for a while. I got to rest up. That was brutal.
He nods. He says, maybe I can have the camp, some of our people, get you back to town.
Sure. Oh, just yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
That sounds good.
He nods. He says, I think things should be okay if you took some time. But yeah, I believe that.
Appreciate it.
He says, of course. And yeah, so he would. And actually, I guess the rest of the group would kind of see this too, that they were making a little group of people to escort him back to town.
Wait, whoa. Why are you taking him? Whoa. Are we not at camp?
You see how beat up he is, right?
Yeah, but
Let
are we not at camp
let
here to
the
protect him?
let you're not a Drake. You're let the kobold rest back somewhere safe and Chaur.
Hold
Shot
on,
says,
before that happens, let me cast Divine Sense in front of all these people. I don't.
Alright.
It's just weird, in my opinion, for this to be going on right now. Why are...
Yeah, if you use Divine Sense, you don't think anyone here is like evil or you know, a vampire or anything.
Alright.
Shock would say he's just been very badly wounded. He could use a soft bed to rest on. I mean, I don't think he's going to be in good shape to go in tomorrow. Do you?
Very
I
soft
agree.
bed.
Okay.
Are we going back in tomorrow? Is that the plan?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well, in that case, I understand. Yeah, I didn't know if we were just resting at camp now or if we were going back.
All right. So, yeah, they were going to escort him back to town. And let me let me talk to you, Ikidon, in the other room for a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, give me a second. Hello.
All right. So you're saying you don't think Ikidon is a good fit for the group?
The way these guys act, I'm going. Basically, I've already got an idea. I'm going to pull out an armored artificer because we need frontliners, and also someone
hang
that
on a
actually
second.
knows how to work as a team. These guys don't know how to work as a team. They're a ball of chaos. Thank you.
It'll be fine,
All right.
right? We're pretty strong, and then cost him his death from one shout.
But things
Okay.
happen. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we've returned. So over the night, you're like Ikidon kind of heads back to the town for the time being to recover from his wounds. And in the meantime, as the people return, they would have someone new with them. Do you have a description?
Basically, a scraggly, lurking bugbear who seems to be nonchalant about anything and is wearing decent armor.
And some of the people say,
Heavy armor.
this mercenary told us that he was looking for your group, and he seems like he knows how to fight from what we heard. We figured we'd bring him here and see what you all think. As you know, you're all fighting in that crypt, and it seems like it's been rough.
I want Ikidon the Wise back.
Welcome. Yes, we need skilled mercenaries here. It would be a great help to have somebody take Ikidon's space.
Shock will say, at least giving him some time to recover. What's your name, friend? You're a large one. Do you not say anything?
Sorry, I had the mute on.
Oh, all right.
Not that large. Oswin.
Says Oswin. Well met.
Good job.
I say, Oswin, do you partake of the alcoholic beverages, sir?
Do you ask stupid questions?
I say, yes, let's get this man a goddamn drink. It's like, my Paylor, he looks thirsty. I was like, he seems
Huzzah.
alright in my book. I'm like, anybody that's willing to fight with us deserves a drink.
Yes.
One of the laborers says, I hear there's more booze in the crypt. Maybe we should sneak in tonight and get some.
Tonight or
Does everybody hear that?
tomorrow?
Oh yeah, he just said that out loud.
Oh, yeah, not very wise, unless you want to get eaten by zombies.
Oh, no.
Or, unless you're stealthy. If you're stealthy, it can be done.
He looks at the tunnel, the ominous stairwell going down. He's like, no, I'll just wait for you guys to give it the all clear. Kind of goes back to hanging out.
I guess in out of character, I just want to say I didn't realize that this is my first time realizing that it takes multiple days to heal from exhaustion. That's why I was like really like, oh, what the fuck is going on? This just seems really
Oh
awkward.
yeah, no, I've got 3 levels of exhaustion in Ikidon, so
Okay.
I was like, he's gonna be. I also was
That's
like,
why. I was super confused.
out of character. It was one of those. Also, we need more organization. Our group is an awesome awesome team. We just aren't organized, and I'm not knocking the chaos, but the chaos can be better used. So that's why I was changing out to somebody that's more organized.
Okay.
all
I
right.
look over at, what's his name, Oswin? And I say, Oswin, while we're having a drink. And I was like, tell me about your abilities so we may better fit you into our regiment, understanding where your positioning lies.
Well, I'm gonna be in the front.
Nice. With me.
And do you cast any spells or use the magics of your people?
Yep.
What does your armor look like? Because I'm assuming it wouldn't look normal.
It's basically I was trying to get the last bits of the character done. Give me a second here.
All right. I was gonna say we could take a 10-minute break, but we're getting pretty close to the
please.
end time.
Give me just enough time to look at what armor I could have had, and
All right. Well, how about we do a 10-minute, since we haven't taken one yet, and then like we can just end with like a bit of a description and going into tomorrow.
we're good right now. It looks like it's just chainmail, but it's got some modifications to it that look weird.
Nice.
Arcana might tell you
Oh wait,
something.
no, It's splint mail. There we go.
Splint. So Arcana might tell you something about this, actually. Those of you who are of the arcane persuasion.
So splint mail looks like narrow vertical strips of metal, riveted back leather, worn over cloth padding, but there looks to be some arcane symbols attached, engraved on each of those little thin strips. So thousands of hours, basically, it looks like, of arcane work done onto this armor.
Yeah, so you definitely think it looks odd, Beans, but you can't really place what is going on there. It's not exactly magic armor, but there's something strange. All right, so, but yeah, why don't we do the 10 minutes? Like if people want to stretch and go use the restroom, and yeah, then we can end with a little bit kind of going back in.
Can I just vote for MVP? Well,
yeah, I mean, I guess we'll have like 4 minutes, so if we want to...
Yeah.
Do we want to just end early here? Like end here and do MVP votes and everything?
I'll be making my character while we're doing whatever we're doing.
I feel like we might as well, yeah. If it's
Yeah,
just,
might as well.
yeah.
Alright, so yeah, let's do MVP votes then. You can make your character, finish it up, and then for next time
Thank
we'll
you.
go back in. I will say you took the long rest, though, so go ahead and long rest.
Yes, thank you.
Can we
Pay
level-
the... No, you can level up that quick.
But I'll stick around.
You're
if
on
anyone
session
else
10, you're not
around.
level 4 yet.
Just to talk. I'll stick around to talk if anyone wants to, though.
Yeah, give me just give me the MVP votes. Oh, and make sure you minus food and what's it called? Wages for your NPCs.
Where do
Paying
I
for
need
your
to go
pay.
to create a new character again? On Roll20?
I could just give you a character sheet here.
Okay, thank you.
Make it easier. I might have to share the books with this game though.
I've got no problem hand jamming everything in. I just want to make sure.
No, it's so much more work. All right, so you should see the character.
Yep, I'm already
Let me
attacking it right now.
let me go share my books. They might already be shared, but let me just double check.
And I do have a bugbear art, so I'm going to temporarily have that while I get my
Oh yeah, the
Artist.
stuff. This game is shared, so you should have all the books.
Thank you.
We level up. Just leveled up like a few sessions ago. What do you mean?
I was gonna say I don't think I've ever gotten to level 3 this quickly. But
We
could
did
be.
avoid a lot of fights by talking.
It's true.
Now you had some fights with undead instead.
Yeah.
We can't really get around those, huh?
Oh, you can't really convince the undead not to eat you.
If you're a particular type of warlock, you can, but that's it.
Yeah, maybe like some kind of necromancer or something.
The Undying.
Serve me.
As long as you don't mess with them, the Undying warlock can pretty much go just do whatever he wants around undead.
So maybe I'll say Nick. Also during the evening, Melody would come speak to you.
Hey.
She would say, I was
What's
just
up, bro?
curious. Wait, what did you say?
I said, hey, what's up, girl?
Give me a persuasion.
Oh my god.
She needs to make a save versus poison.
Yes.
All right.
20.
She just smiles and says,
Stop
hey,
it.
Nick, oh, stop it. She says, I was just a little worried with what had happened. It seems like the group was saying one thing, but you were saying something else. Like, what happened?
It got very dangerous in there, Melody. These ghouls, they swarmed us multiple times, and we just back and forth. It was so close. I had to heal Juan, and we backed up, and then Ikidan bravely sacrificed himself for us, but we were able to fight off these ghouls and and pull them out of that dungeon just in the nick of time.
Says, oh, I see. Well, I'm glad he didn't actually have to sacrifice himself.
Me as well. Me as well.
But why were they saying that you retreated or left someone to die when you were saying you didn't? Like, what's going on with the disagreements?
Oh, I had a plan all along, but in the moment, you have to think on your feet. When one was paralyzed there, I figured it would be best to get the rest of the party back. The plan was for me to fight them on the way out the door while everyone else set up a trap.
I see. Well, like I said, I'm just glad you're all okay. Give me another persuasion check. Okay, so yeah, she would kind of just nod and say, "Well, we'll speak more later," and she'll walk off unless you're going to say something.
You don't want to spend the night with me?
Are you actually asking her that?
I'll just shoot my shot. Just get it done. Get it done and over with.
Give me a persuasion with disadvantage.
Damn it.
She is actually kind of taken aback at first, like surprised you just asked her, and she says, um, maybe gets a little flustered and says, we'll speak of that sort of thing later." Maybe like blushes a little and walks off.
Still a chance.
Still a chance. Meanwhile, I'll say Beans. Melody would come to you a little while after that, maybe like you and Toadleaf or something, and kind of say the same thing, like, so, like, what was going on? Like, why was there different stories of what happened? It seems like there was a little bit of tension within the group. Are you muted?
Well, for me, yeah, I wouldn't be there. Toadleaf's up in a tree with.
Oh yeah, you're up in the tree drinking. So Beans, are you there?
Oh, Beans, I thought you were talking with Juan.
Oh no, this is Beans.
My bad. I misheard
Was
that.
oh wait, Juan? I guess Juan was the one who said that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me retcon that. I'll say like she comes to speak with Juan, and I'll say Beans is there too.
Cool. Yeah.
I just say, it's the best laid plans of mice, man, often go awry. What some people think might be best for the group often tends not to be, and that can cause issues and strife internally, but in the end, we were able to work it out fully, and it's just some lingering, heartfelt feelings between some friends.
She says, "Oh, all right, well,
the chaos of battle is when battle happens, people react differently. There's no hard feelings.
But
we are
certainly
still young and early in our careers and have opportunity to learn and move forward. Ikidan, it was really scary to see the hits he was taking. We nearly lost him 2 or 3 times.
Says, yeah, it sounded like it. I'm glad he was able to go back to town and rest. I really hope we can end up protecting everyone in town. But yeah,
everybody really stepped up. Jimmy got in there and was wouldn't leave Ikidan behind, and Juan was up front. Toadleaf helped heal everybody, and Nick had a brilliant plan that eventually worked.
Good game, everybody. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any spell slots because I, used them when I needed to. Or
yeah, you and me both.
But she would say, well, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The chaos of battle is something I was very familiar with in my youth when I did some time in the army working as a field medic, a healing priest, basically. And I mean, one wrong move could easily end your life or the life of your friends if you couldn't get to them quick enough. So I definitely
Quite
know what you're
scary.
talking about.
I look over to Melody and I say, "Would you mind and stay for a drink? Could use some pleasant company rather than some ruffians that we normally face, and maybe some good ears to listen to some music."
Of
Nate, it sounds
course.
like you want to say something. No.
I don't think so. Nate's up in a tree drunk, right? Toad Leaf. I think
I
he
don't think he
just.
was heading out for the night.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, I thought y'all were talking out of game. My bad.
Oh no, we're just doing some RP. So she would smile and say, "Oh yeah, I'd love to share a drink. Paler is all about the harvest and wine, so if you have a good spirit there, I'll happily take a glass." And yeah, which bottle of wine are you using?
The $50 one.
I thought.
I took it out of the inventory.
Oh, so okay, so that was wands that he is actually opening up, and you guys are drinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
yeah.
can I drop some suave lines on Melody while we're sitting
Uh-oh.
there and like lightheartedly flirting with her?
Are you still exhausted? I guess you're still
You
like
said
a
we got
17.
Okay.
Yeah. You said we got
Here
the
we go.
long rest, right?
Oh, this is the night before. It's not morning
okay.
yet. Yeah, sure. So you're kind of being flirty and letting her drink with you. Give me a con save. This stuff is pretty strong. Yeah, so you're all holding your liquor. Everyone's kind of partying, having fun. Melody and Shock are both drinking with you all, along with. I guess I don't know. Are you giving Shock some?
Oh yeah, I'm giving Shock some too, and I
All right.
I flirt with Shock a little bit too, just to see what he
Just,
says,
oh
how
my.
he reacts. How does Shock react?
What are you saying to him exactly? I mean, unless you're
I
gonna
look
be
over
like
at
weird and
Shock.
graphic.
No, I just look over at Shock and be like, "Shock, you've been looking really good lately. Have you been working out? It's pretty attractive."
Melody says, "Oh, he's always working out. He has his morning routine," and he maybe blushes a little and says, "Yeah, army life will do that to you. You get in routines." But
I'd be interested in joining you sometime. Perhaps you can show me some of your moves.
yeah, sure. A nice, like, good routine to build some core strength, keep the arms strong for holding the sword and shield. Definitely show you some of the stuff I picked up. Are you trying to flirt with him?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna like be kind of
Give
subtle
me
about it.
give me I don't know, deception or persuasion.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Just flirting with everyone.
I know.
So
Yeah, but he's got like such a high.
yeah. So
Same.
he'll kind of be like, "Oh, all right," and he'll give you a little bit of a nod and say, "Yeah, no, we could definitely talk."
And that's
This is
that. I just
awesome.
want to leave it at that. Just kind of leave it like vague.
All right, you're
Don't
just
need to
trying
go
to
into any
seduce
detail.
like him and Melody. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
This is awesome. This
Just
is
be like,
amazing.
you guys want a third, right? Like, not actually
this.
saying that.
Do you guys swing? All right.
And
So.
then I'm gonna be like, I heard Nick's pretty good too. We can always bring him in as
Oh,
well.
jeez. What is going
Thank
on?
God. I'll take Shock. Screw it.
swing for the fences, as
I'll
Nick
take what
has
I
said.
can get. I'll take
Alright.
what I can
So,
All right,
think-
I don't need to go anywhere into that for now.
yeah. I only saw 5 votes. Who am I missing?
Missing me. Sorry, I'm laughing too hard over this stupid ass shit. You know what, dude? Who's
Alright. So Ikidon with 3 votes, you are MVP. Congrats. I guess 4 votes technically. Someone
yeah, I
voted for your
voted
new
for-
character. But yeah. Good game, everyone.
Yeah, fun time.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
touche. Good games.
Good game.
We'll pick it up next week. Well, I'm going to be
Yeah,
taking
sure.
some notes, but you guys can hang out if you want.
Yeah. Nick just
Cool.
like,
See
I'll
y'all.
take shot.
Hey, so I'm really sorry, Mikey. I didn't realize. So also, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I need to realize that it's like, okay, just because of everything we've came across before, it never like attacked us when we were on the ground. So my
Oh,
thoughts,
yeah.
my thoughts were like they're gonna hit him, take him down, and then they would follow us. Like they would leave you. I didn't realize they were gonna like eat you.
Oh yeah. And if
So
you're
again, it's a
if you're
learning experience for
paralyzed,
me. Like I was more
yeah.
like, okay, like we'll be
No,
able to
no,
come
no. I
back.
Yeah,
mean,
and
ghouls
pick
are
him up,
corpse
kind of thing.
eaters, so they will
Yeah.
actually choose eating someone who's paralyzed or down over
Okay.
like fighting.
So again, super sorry, didn't realize that. So need
No,
to
I
learn.
wasn't. Just
I'm
so you know,
learning.
I wasn't actually mad at you or anything. Like I
Okay.
was joking around playing. Like I was like, "You motherfucker! Like, why would you leave me?" But like, if I already have a backup character planned if he
Gotcha.
dies. So like,
Okay,
I'm not
well,
mad about it. But it was more like in character stuff, just to add flavor to it.
yes.
And same thing with like joking around, like when we got back and doing stuff. Like I'm not actually
Okay.
mad about it. I just wanted to add like flavor to how
Okay.
Juan would be. Like I'm not actually mad at you for that. It is a learning experience, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, like
Ugh. Yeah,
if
I
you're
felt really
paralyzed
bad.
or prone, you're like you gotta get help like ASAP. Because
Okay.
prone they get advantage, paralyzed is an auto crit.
Right. Okay. Yeah,
And
and
auto
again,
crit you'd like decimate me and then they'd immediately be on me and I'd be like, all right, that's it, you know. So he's
and
either
it,
like, all right, I'm re-rolling a new character.
yeah.
Like I was already looking at shit when that happened,
Yeah.
so
And
I
it,
wasn't
and it,
mad or anything.
okay. And again, guys, I'm really sorry. I felt bad for last game too, like, and this game particularly as well. Is like I want everybody to enjoy it. I don't want to fucking piss anybody off. I'm not trying to. Like, I opened that door. I fucked up last game, so this game I was like, all right, we got to be careful. We need to go get healing. So that's why I was like rushing out. And then when I opened that door and zombies, I felt even worse. So I'm like, trust me, I'm trying to learn. I'm not trying to like just rush out and like open all the doors and get everything. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Oswin will learn you.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Oswin will learn you.
I slow down and yeah.
Nah, dude, it's literally like I went through the same exact shit on my first character, and I'm still kind of like I said, like I literally killed Nate's
Just be
character
like,
by
Lou's a
accident.
jerk. Lou makes things hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like,
and
holy
he
shit.
does.
But
He's one of those guys that like it makes it interesting to
Whew.
play because there's always for
It
a
did make
lot
it
of
awesome
things
though, yeah.
there's always deeper meanings for a lot of things. There's like puzzles, there's hidden rooms, there's
what? No,
magical
there's not.
items stored away, there's like unexpected encounters for things, and he scales it pretty well to us to make it like a
Yeah,
challenge, so it's
I was half thinking of just killing that random encounter I rolled just so you guys could progress the story, but I was like, maybe like they won't see you and then like you'll sneak past them or distract them, but then like they saw you, so it became a whole thing.
yeah.
But you guys
it's
did
just
defeat them.
it's how it happens sometimes.
Hopefully
yeah.
it was still
So-
exciting.
It was
Oh,
very
yeah.
exciting, and the victory was that much better than that we saved him. It just made it that much better.
And another thing I really like about Lou's games as well, Nick, is you can find that like if you're creative and you're come up with an ingenious way or an intuitive way
Which
to
is-
solve it, he
which is
will
what I
like
was
he's like,
thinking
yeah,
of,
that
like-
makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. Which is why I was thinking like, oh shit, if I can shove a crowbar in the store and try and like hold it closed while you guys go and get them in the hole. Like I was honestly at first thinking of sacrificing myself, which is why I was like, you guys should all run and I'll hold the door.
Those just really bad rolls because like you had advantage, but you
Yeah.
rolled double 8, and then the ghoul rolled
Yeah.
like a 18, so he just burst through, and then like Mikey got paralyzed, and like the
Yeah,
plan
they were
just
all rolling crazy. Those NPCs were just all 20s.
It was
plus.
just
Those were, like,
I mean I would have
bloodlusted
died if I didn't
ghouls.
use that story point either. So
Holy shit, that was awesome though.
yeah, that was a clutch
Good night,
story
everybody.
point play. Yeah. Good night, Paul. Yeah.
All right, good
no,
game,
like
everybody. Talk at you
night,
later.
Nate.
Oh, who won? Who got the not won, but who got the?
Hi.
Ikidon.
Ikidon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Or Oswin now, I guess.
Yeah, we'll bring that up to speed next week.
Okay.
So, what do you have for like what class is Oswin?
Artificer.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
Artificers are pretty dope. I was looking at
I need to
Artificer
look
was
up
re-rolling, and a
video.
Wizard was like my two I was gonna re-roll as. It's one of the two.
Well, I wanted a little bit of healing, but I definitely want that armored artificer so he can be there.
Yeah. Matt loves his Artificers. He plays like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's
They're
two
his
of them right
baby.
now. Yeah.
Artificers are a lot of fun. I don't know why people give them a bad rep. I think they're really good.
Well, they're support, and people think that they're not support because of the way how diverse they are.
Mhm.
Like I'm an armored artificer, so people think that I should be always on the front line. No, you got to pay attention. You could be on the front line, but you need to make sure that you're supporting, because if you think you're the one doing the leading, you're going to get stomped on. That's the way I've always seen it.
My other theory is I think
it's
a lot
pretty
of
fair.
DMs hand wave rules outside of combat and just let stuff happen. So a lot of the secondary abilities of like rangers and artificers are not really used. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I
Like
think you're pretty fair with using a lot of the class mechanics for stuff, and even like when people choose it, you try to incorporate secondary stuff for their classes into roles and whatnot.
yeah, like the artificer like crafting stuff is really good. And just like their
So good.
arcana and just like overall, I just think they're a really solid class. I don't know. Like even the weaker ones, I think are pretty good.
What do you think the best wizard subclass is? Because there's a few I was looking at. Scribes seem pretty cool just because they get to copy all the spells and shit.
I really like divination.
Divination is pretty cool. Illusionist seemed pretty interesting for a bit there. Just
Yeah.
because it's like throwing up a bunch of illusions and moving in and out of combat. And, being a target, not fucking up.
Yeah,
And then
well, the
Chronergy was
illusionist,
pretty interesting too.
minor or the what is it? Not minor illusion. What's the illusion spell? I forget. Whatever the illusion spell is becomes way more powerful with an illusionist.
Silent
image, yeah.
Yes.
Because you can keep changing it. So even if they see through it, you can kind of basically keep CCing with it, because you can just make new things happen with just one spell.
Yeah. And I like a lot of like the crowd control, aspect of it. Like I finally went like full DPS mode in Thursday's game, Lou, and I was like not enjoying it as much. I much more enjoy like RP support.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, both have their place for sure.
Like I think Ophelia as a cleric is like I've played a ranger, a druid, a fighter before, and I did not like the